I ain't even done. Shining so damn bright, boy, you looking at the sun. Who you think you talking to? Boy, you better run. Smoke you like a cigarette, do that shit for fun. I done ran me up a big check and I ain't even done. Shining so damn bright, boy, you looking at the sun. Damn, bro, man, it's been a minute. Different mindset, got a bigger vision. Thinking hindsight, boys on a mission like, rolling through them woods, smoking on that good. They said I never make it, but I promise you I'll show them up like I should. On a different level like God, boy. Running with them devils, I eat you up like a side course. Why you run around on a high horse? It's a real rap. Top of spill that the younger really gonna die for. In the storm and the rain pour, like what? Every time I pick a pin up, lines go over their head. Lock up power line if it get hit. Shocked and leaving them dead. Way back in the hills, boy, call it city code where I rep. Ice cold on my flow, middle finger up instead.
Bro, when did this come out?
Not too long ago.
Like, what's not like a month?
Yeah, it was like, yeah.
I can't believe that I don't really even know about this.
Well, it's because that we didn't do a video, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason. That's the only reason people know about a lot of tracks, because they see that visual. They got that visual behind it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we need. If we had a visual behind this thing, bro, I'm telling you, bro, this thing would.
Bro, you could do a crazy visual with this.
I know. I haven't talked to him. I want to get him on board, but I haven't seen him an email or nothing. But I want to film my side first and then just send it to him.
You just need people jumping, bro. You just need to get a bunch of people around you jumping behind you to the beat, just rapping your ass off in the middle of your hometown somewhere. And he needs to do the same thing. And you just slam them bitches together and you're done. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. Yeah. That could go crazy.
It's just posted through DistroKid to my YouTube, so it's like, and it ain't even on my main page. It's on my topic page. You know, like you said, like it's kind of hard to find. So if we get a video to it and it posted to my main, it'll get a lot more views than, you know, DistroKid posting it.
That's facts, bro. But see, you're right. But at the same time, like, nobody even knows you. You do my outro and you say your name on it, like.
Right. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's no, dude. If people actually knew how much I actually did, there's a lot of music out there that people don't even know I made, and it's not my fault. It's just that people wouldn't give me credit. You know what I mean?
Dude, I run into people a lot. I got to talk about your story, not because I want to, but kind of because they don't truly understand why people will say you kind of been blackballed. Not, I won't say blackballed so much, of just not giving credit. Like, that's one of the things about you that I always fight for with you, is when people start not understanding who JJ is, that pisses me off.
Right. Now I think at the same time, bro, I wouldn't say blackball, because like there's not a damn person on this earth that could blackball me. I really don't believe that. But I see what you're saying. There's definitely a select few that would try to make it harder on me than normal, but that's all right. You know what I'm saying? We're going to push right through it.
Well, I think the people that need to know, like the people that need to know what you've accomplished already know. So I see what you're saying. Like, you don't have to always wear a merit badge of showing your accomplishments, but it's nice to know the peers and the folks that are doing the same thing as you recognize it. So you're right. I see what you mean by that.
And at the end of the day, bro, I got what I truly wanted. Like, I set out what I truly wanted, you know what I'm saying? And I got it. So it's like, at the end of the day, when I go to sleep at night, bro, I'm freaking happy. You know what I'm saying? So like, I really don't care about nothing else, to be honest.
That's facts. That's facts. I feel you, bro. Hey, if anybody wants to hear the rest of that JJ Hughes Just Trade track, what's it? Rapping from the Country, is that what it's called?
What's up, Misty? What's up, TNT? I see you guys. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing tonight?
Yo, I see you. Bro, that's facts. So let's talk about that. TNT Dad talks about hard work pays off. So, bro, that so I was actually talking to Trey about that. It's funny he brings that up. There's some people in the game that you've kind of watched over the last 2 years grind. You've been longer than 2 years, but I've seen like, dude, I remember when you first started going live, selling beats and teaching people how to do beats. Like, you weren't even selling them. You were giving them away. Hang out in the chat with me. You know what I'm saying? And you're still running things like that. But doing those things, a lot of people kind of told you, oh, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You were basically just advertising and showcasing yourself do what you were going to do anyway, right?
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So would you say over time that hard work that everybody made fun of paid off in ways you didn't really expect it to?
Dude, at the end of the day, what I realize is that everybody's gonna have something to say, bro. Literally, like it doesn't matter, good or bad. Everybody's gonna have something to say. So it's like that's why a lot of people quit is because they listen to the dude down at the hardware store. They listen to the dude down there. Like they listen to the opinions that don't matter. Like they
Hmm.
really truly don't matter. So I think, that's a big thing with me is that like I never really listened to what anybody else was saying. Like I knew what I had and I knew how hard I had to work, and there's just nothing that can get in the way, if you actually believe in yourself, because you're not going to care what anybody else thinks.
Facts.
I mean, and that's just the beauty of,
Well, I think, they say that most people quit right before they're about to do what they wanted to do. So they'll be at the brink of what they want to do. They're almost there and they'll quit thinking they're never going to get there, and all it took was just a little bit more. And I've listened to a lot of stories of people that have basically gave up, and then something made them decide to go back at it, and not long after that they've got what they've been trying to get to. Does that make sense?
right. No, no, no. That makes sense because that happened to me. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like most of y'all know, but people that don't know, my dad went missing and he has not been found. He's more than likely dead. That's just factual, bro. There's nothing I can get. There's no way around that. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm having a tough time accepting the truth because uh I don't have like a body or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really know truly, but
Mhm.
just from like the clues around the investigation, everything, it's all turned into not good. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but there was a time where after I lost my dad, I figured, like man, like here I was out here chasing this dream, chasing everything I ever wanted, but I missed all the signs in my dad. Really, and I seen them. I knew that they were there, bro. But it's like you get so in that mode of wanting to do something so big and chase all these dreams that you just really forget about what's really important. So like when I lost him, I just really like it made me want to stop working as hard. It made me really want to focus on my family. Made me want to focus on like my health. I
Right.
just got in this mode where I was like, man, like I gotta really stop like going so hard, and like that's why I kind of took a back seat because I felt like I was working so hard and I was losing people in the process of it, and I was like I couldn't even have time to accept it, I guess. So like I don't know, that's kind of why I took a back seat. But then the Broadnax thing happened, and I was literally, bro, I was at the breaking point, bro. Like I said, F this stuff. I don't want to do this no more. Like, you know what I mean? I just want time with my family. I don't even care about the spotlight or none of that. And then the Broadnax thing happened. So it's like that really like recharged me. You know what I'm saying?
Blessing.
Yeah,
He's
because
a blessing. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was really ready to let go because I really didn't care at that point because I just lost something that I was like, dang, man, like that's what really matters. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
hold on, let's go back a little bit. So you can't really blame yourself. I get what you're saying. You were fighting for your dream and your goals and your ambitions so much that you kind of lost sight of the things that really should have been focused on maybe more, right?
Yeah.
I get that. And I think a lot of people, a lot of humans in life, men, women, whatever, they go through that exact problem with something. Not maybe not to the extreme of what you're going through, but don't blame yourself, dog. Just keep grinding. Like for real. I know when you had all that going on, I seen the post about your father, and I don't know what kind of came from all of it, but I hope the best. I know you kind of just I wouldn't say give up. That's not really the words for it, but the I don't know if the search kind of just laid back because maybe there was some more information and it wasn't really worth going through with the public. But whatever it is, bro, that's out of control. And I feel like
Right.
Broadnax came in as like a blessing at a time when you really needed it. So that just solidifies what we said about most people will give up right before their blessing. Like it sounds like you gave up pretty much, and your blessing, Broadnax, kind of uplifted that
No,
journey, bro.
Meltdown.
That's
What
awesome.
really helped me is Meltdown. When Meltdown dropped, I listened to Meltdown with him and Zach Smith, and I heard that
Yeah.
song, bro, and I just broke down in tears, bro. I was like, bro, what the crap, bro? Like this dude's really talking to me, is what it seems like. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, and that Joyner, the Joyner Lucas and Jelly Roll song,
Yeah,
I can't listen to that, bro.
you'll
That
turn it off.
I can't listen to that. I still haven't finished the whole song. It's just like, I turned it off. Like I was driving down the road and it came on through my playlist. I just started crying, bro. I said, nah, I ain't ready to hear this type of stuff. Like it's just crazy the type of emotion that they put in a song, bro. It's like, my God, man, like it's crazy,
But
and
it's
that's why.
crazy that what could have maybe drove you crazy is also what gave you the blessing to continue forward. Like you, if you wouldn't have been out there showing your beats and out grinding and telling people, "Hey, I'll charge this package for that." Like I watched the video Broadnack showed. He's like, "Yo, this kid was out here soliciting this. I never done nothing like this, and I took a shot. Had you have not took those shots, bro, you wouldn't have had the blessing. And God forbid it happened regardless of what you did in your life." You know what I'm saying? Like everything happens for a reason, dog.
The only reason why I was posting all those videos is because I was trying to uh like keep myself busy. Like I really didn't want to make those videos, bro. I'm being honest with you. I don't really don't want to post on social media. I really don't, guys. Like, but I have to because this is my job now. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you like you go put in the application, you got the job, you don't really want to be there, but it's like, bro, like this is what you do now. This is what you do for your family. So like it ain't, it's just like going to a like a regular job. People think like, yeah, man, it must be nice, but it's like, it's really like, bro, I'm working for myself. Like I gotta chase my own money. Like I don't have a check
Yeah.
waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah.
bro, I mean, it gets crazy, bro.
I couldn't
Especially now.
imagine having to do it and rely on it to live. Like
Right.
that's why people are like, why don't you try to do this full time? It's like, well, because I don't want to have to go on the internet in a bad mood and fake this type
Yeah.
of emotion and happiness and come check this out and do this and be somebody I'm not to chase a dollar like that. Then you do
Yeah.
that for so long, then it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter, independent or not. Once you start being somebody you're not as an independent person whatsoever, you'll become dependent on somebody you're not. If that makes sense.
Right. No, no. That makes perfect sense. Like, and that's why I think, like, really, as an independent, and I don't care anybody, any artist in the chat right now, anybody that's ever like tried to do it independently. The thing is if you don't learn everything on your own, you're going to be spending so much money to even hang with these big dudes, like to even hang with what they're posting, bro. Like it's going to cost you thousands and thousands just to put out a song that you potentially only going to make five or $600 back on, which is going to, and then you got to keep on doing that and keep on doing that and keep on. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if it's just, if you don't learn to do stuff on your own independently, like it's basically a hobby, bro. I make a lot of my money through services. Like I do artist services. Like I'll go make beats. Like that's where I found the majority of my funds at. Like the streaming and stuff like that, bro. They are robbing us. We don't even
How
get,
many
dude.
how many beats that you got out there have been on the charts? Like the songs. You don't have to say what they are, but how many beats have you made that have hit the charts that have if somebody's made a song
Dude,
on?
20,
Jeez,
20
that's
of them.
wild.
But here's the
At
thing.
least.
Here's the shit kicker. I got 20 plaques I could hang on this wall, bro. But I gotta pay 250 for every one of them.
Mm.
So you mean to tell me, yeah, I could fill this whole wall up. But at the end
But
of
you
the
gotta
day,
pay
bro,
for it.
end of the day, it's just me spending some money. Like if I gotta spend the money to get the damn achievement, like, bro, what's the point of getting the damn achievement? Like, I gotta pay to get that now. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
It's
after you
just,
made so much money, you know what I'm saying, off that song from you making the song into existence.
no. Here's the
No,
thing, bro.
from the other, I'm talking from the music industry should give that to you.
Oh yeah, facts. Facts. But you gotta pay for a plaque. That's the that's just the truth
You
about it.
shouldn't have to do that. Yeah, you should. They should give it to you. It should be like, you know how when you're playing a video game, bro, like I'm gonna put it to this because it's true, and you get an achievement, you gotta bust your ass to get that achievement. So why would you then take whatever you've worked with or try to spend to get that achievement to then buy that achievement? You might as well just let me buy it off the rip, bro. Just give me, let me make a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like that's wild, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Now and I think uh this dude or girl, she made a good point. You know, it is hard to stay off of sometimes, but what I've do to help me out is go do something with the kids, go do something with the family, go do something that you're not even thinking about picking up the phone. And just go outside in nature, go fishing, go tubing, go to the creek. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of ways that you can delete that from your life, because I promise you it will help. Promise
Mm.
you it will. Because I'm sure if anybody follows me, they know I go to the creek regularly, bro. I'm up there. That's my spot. I think that's I think we need nature, bro, more than
Well, I
anything.
know you definitely used to be on here a lot more than you are now. Like Facebook, everywhere. You still have a presence, but you're not as deep into it with like the lives and stuff.
But I could be. That's the thing, though. I could, bro. Trust me. They don't want me going as hard as I want to, because I could run them out. I really could. I could
No, no,
go
no. I'm saying like
crazy.
you definitely have a good balance. Like you
Right.
get going and then you'll lay back and you won't see much and then you'll pop up and you'll run for a little bit. It's kind of like a little and that's the balance you need, bro. Like I mean, you stay consistent enough to people know you exist, but you're secret enough and laid back enough at times that you need to be. You know what I mean? That's good,
Right.
especially especially in an industry like you're in, the music industry. You have to have those breaks, dog. You have to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because if you don't, here's the thing, that my stuff comes in, like, I don't try to rush songs. So like, here's the thing with me. I swear that's how it works every time. When I do an album, I'll write 7 songs in like 1 week, and then I won't have no ideas or no like passion to write nothing. I'll try to write something. It just ain't coming off right. I'll wait a couple weeks. Another 7 songs. Like, it's crazy how that works, but it's like it just comes in waves, bro. You just can't be. I feel like if you're not tapped in, you just don't even write. I feel like it's wasting it.
Well, what was wasn't it Pressure where you shot the video where Broadnax had the cameo, or was it Last Breath?
It was
It
pressure.
was yeah,
Pressure.
Pressure.
Yeah.
So 2 years ago, you had the Broadnax cameo. Now talk about kind of what you're doing now. I know it's public. Like how are you and Broadnax connected as of October 4th,
Oh,
2024?
it's crazy because like I've met a lot of idols, bro, and I've honestly like it's been, I'm not gonna say names, but I've met people that I've looked up to a lot in this game, and they just not turned out to be the person that they was. So like meeting Broadnax and him being like exactly what I thought he would be, that just really helped me, because I was like there was a point where I was like, man, all of these dudes are fake, you know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah.
he really, like, you know what I mean? He was really like the savior. Like, damn, man, like this dude is legit. He is exactly what he says, bro. Off camera, on camera, it don't matter where he is, bro. He's got that same tone. You know what I mean? That same thing. Like, so that's just what I respect so much about him, bro.
Yeah,
And
you got to see it with your own eyes.
yeah, oh
You know
yeah,
what's really cool is see this is something a lot of people don't know, but when I was in Nashville, I think it was either Nashville or Knoxville. I want to say it was I can't remember cuz both of them no, not Knoxville, Corbin. It would either been Corbin or Nashville. But you were doing something, me and you were playing phone tag, right? It was your birthday.
oh yeah, yeah,
And we were playing phone tag and I would call and then you
yeah.
would call and then I would call. Well, at one of those times I was calling because I was about to go walk past Bronax and I getting ready to be like, hey, tell JJ happy birthday or whatever. And I'm actually kind of glad that it didn't happen that way. Cause then you got to really get to meet him first time your
Right,
own, you know what I'm saying? Like not in a cameo, like real shit. Like it wasn't it was just your own doing and that's
right,
awesome. It's kind of crazy how things work and then you feel bad but really you shouldn't because fate will have it its own way if that makes sense.
right. Well, no, no. I got a story to tell. Bronax wants me to make a whole video about it and tell it from start to finish, but I actually did early on, but he wants me to kind of get more in depth about it. But I think I could share it with y'all. But see, what I did was for 60 days, bro, I ran through my head what mine and Broadnack's conversation would be like if me and him were to really talk to each other. And I know that's kind of sounds weird or sounds corny, but I'm a big believer in speaking life into existence. So I did this for 60 days straight, and I had a buddy over, and he was in the studio, and he was like, and I was telling him what I was doing. He was like, and he's one of those friends where he actually believes in that too. So he wasn't like disregarding it. He was like fueling it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, that's damn dope, bro. That's sick. And I was actually writing it down. So every day I would write it down 6 times and I would say it. I would actually put it out of my mouth, like, you know what I'm saying? I would say it, and I did this for 60 days straight. And my boy was over, and I shit you not, bro. Broadnax called me that night. He calls me, and I missed the call. Right, I missed the call. So I'm like, oh shit, bro, I just missed the call. I just called him back, and he literally picks up. We talked for like 55 minutes or something. Right, I hang up and I play the voicemail back, and guess what he's telling me on the voicemail?
What?
He's telling me that you can speak life into existence and that I don't need nobody else. I can will my way. Whatever I want, I can just speak and get it. And I was literally speaking to get him on the phone, bro.
Did
That
you
like it
say?
told me
Did you
instantly, like,
say?
dang.
Yeah, but did you say any of the conversation that you've been speaking in the conversation you actually had?
Yeah, that's the funny part. Yeah, I did, and we were talking about it, bro. And he was like, now I'm like, I have him in my contacts, and like I'm talking to him regularly, and it's like he's my friend now. It's like it's just so crazy. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like one of those things where it's like, dang, bro, like this is what I was wanting. Like, holy shit, like it's like it's like here, you know?
Well, it's dope to have this kind of experience with you because it was fun to, like, you got to watch me win. You know what I mean? And get
Oh
to meet
yeah,
Matt. And
and
you didn't run off and be a hater and think, oh, screw this dude. You looked out for me even when I didn't know you were, bro. You'd come out of nowhere when some shit it would hit the fan. JJ was in the DMs. And it was dope, bro. And I kind of was like pushing back because I had a lot of people that were getting like that. And you stuck around, bro. That's real, dog. Like, you're a real one, bro. And I think that's what Broadnack's seen in you. I think he's seen the dedication and the
yeah.
grind, regardless of what other people were doing around you. You kept going.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Because I mess with you, bro. At the end of the day, I could care less if you didn't post another video. I would
Mm.
care. You know what I mean? I mess with you. Like I pull up with your family, bro. And we go chill at the creek or something. You know what I mean? It don't have to be nothing about this. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's where I just really set with you, bro. Me and you share a lot of the same morals. You know, family man. You take care of your family good. You know, I can see that in you. Like that's the type of people I want by my side, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like you just fit every role that I would want to be in, like a friend. You know what I'm saying? So I always just keep those people close, bro. I always check in
Yeah,
on them. You know?
I appreciate that, bro, because like but with the internet, that's a thing that kind of goes away with this internet shit. Like people kind of throw morals in that out. So that's why it's cool to see you win, bro, because you you deserve it. Like you worked your ass off to get where you're at. And I know a lot of people don't think that it's necessary to do the things that you've done and grind as hard as you grinded, and they might think, oh, you're just looking for attention, or you're whatever reasoning they put behind it. But at the end of the day, you just did what it took for you to get to where you wanted to be in life, and I respect that, dog. So good job, dog. And yo, it's a cool journey. I look forward to what's next because I know your ability to make beats. I know your ability to do all this different types of things. So now people are gonna start maybe getting a little bit more interest and understanding of your work capabilities and your understanding for this craft. And bro, sky's the limit, dog.
Right now, I've locked in a lot of jobs already, just for and me and Broadnax knew that. You know what I'm saying? We knew that the workflow would you know, pick up off of me just working with him, because when I picked him up as a client and I posted that video, and the thing was that video, bro, was a video. I don't know why I made that video, to be honest with you. I never make videos like that, but I just did it that one day and it really didn't get that many views. But that's the one that he's seen, and that's what made all this stuff happen, bro. So it's like, it's crazy. Like, all I can give any advice to anybody out there that's trying to make anything happen, bro, is just post on the days that you don't want to post, because that's probably going to be the day that is going to get you what you need.
What was your beat tag? I remember when you were like I don't even you were still trying to get that smashed out. Ain't it Broadnax is
Bro, I
ain't
don't think Broadnax still knew because I played a beat for him, right? I got up to his place and I threw a beat on. He looked back at me, said, Is that me?" I said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, it's you." He said, "Oh, okay, okay."
yeah. Yeah,
So
why
yeah.
not, dog? That's dope. I remember because didn't Dove 3030 do that too? Ain't that where all that came from?
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah. No,
with
no, no, no. So that it was that voice message. Bro. I took that voice message of him saying JJ Hughes up at the front, and I sent it to Dub, and he mixed it into a tag.
a tag, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
dope, bro.
yeah. So yeah.
That's wild. What a way, you know what I'm saying? Like Bronax is right, bro. You should kind of, because you got good videography and understanding on how to edit and stuff. You should kind of document it. You could make a video, a good sit down video with a camera and really make it and cut in some clips from maybe
Oh,
talking to
bro,
other
we
people
we
about
got some stuff,
certain
bro.
parts.
Trust me when I say when me and this dude got together, bro, and just imagine, bro, my
I
work
couldn't
ethic
imagine.
is
Yeah. Yeah.
crazy, bro. Listen,
And his.
me and this dude got together. We started working, bro. When he left, I jumped on. He didn't even. I guess he was expecting me to work on stuff when I got back home, bro. I didn't even sleep that night. I jumped on his computer. I downloaded my stuff. I started working, bro. I got 14 clips done before he even walked back. Whenever he walked back in, he was like, "All that's done." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right, let's go run some errands." I
Oh,
jumped
I
in his
seen.
car, bro. We're just riding around town, just like shooting shit, bro. Like he's just the coolest dude, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like you just can't get any realer dude than what I seen, bro. It's just like, and I would tell you if somebody was fucked up. You know what I mean? I wouldn't care to tell you.
You wouldn't care. I know.
They
I know.
ain't
You
nothing.
said
They
no.
ain't, bro. When you go hang out with that dude, and you'll see where you lacking at. I come back home. I started running, bro. I started eating better. I start like it's just like it'll just give you this energy that's like, dang, bro, this dude's making an impact on you, and he ain't got to say nothing. That's the thing. He ain't got to say nothing, bro. You just hang out with him, and you'll be like, dude, I gotta tighten up. You know
Well,
what I
I've
mean?
already
Like,
sat back and thought about it. I've thought because I watched Broadnax run around through a couple of different states, driving, jumping out, running around, doing merch, running on stage, singing, running around, signing autographs, jumping back, doing merch. And I thought, yo, this is going to be interesting because JJ works and JJ's Broadnax has got some years on you and you're going to be running with him building up that mental and physical state, but you guys are going to run each other ragged. Not in a bad way. You're going to be working, he's going to be working, you guys are going to be feeding off that energy. I think it'll be dope for both of you guys. I think it'll be nice
bro,
to have somebody to push off of
have you
all.
ever had a friend set you challenges?
Yeah,
Let
that's what I'm
me ask you
saying.
that.
You give them little like yeah, exactly. Yep.
Bro, I was like, man, like in my head, that's what I'm thinking. Like, dog, like this dude is just he's on another level, bro. Like people think that they're working, bro, but oh my god, like this dude, this dude is about it, bro. I promise you. I promise you that. And he's ready, bro. He's got all the beats. He's got all the new music that he's got about to drop for y'all is crazy. I can't wait for you guys to hear it
I gotta
because
make
it's
somebody a mod that can
ridiculous.
drop your link, bro. I gotta get your link. I
People's
think
been
somebody
dropping it.
Libby just did. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
okay. Good.
people's been dropping it. Yeah, I see everybody in here. Yeah, what's up? I appreciate all the love. I appreciate you guys for real. If you guys are in here, drop the like, drop the comment, drop the share one time for my man Kurt. He's one of the best in the game.
Appreciate you, dog.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
no
Hey, you
problem.
know what's wild? You know what's crazy is so many people, like even my daughter was like, "What do you mean that guy is in your outro?" She said, "What?" I played it. She said, "That's who is that?" I said, "That's JJ Hughes." No, it's not. Okay. Like it just blows my mind that people just don't even put two and two together. Like, bro, I've had people talk shit about you to me, and I'm like, do you not realize the dude's in my outro? Like, come on now, like
Oh yeah,
get out of here. Like
and
it
that
just blows my mind, dude.
yeah.
How ignorant people can be.
Well, no, that's the thing, bro. I go to all these shows, bro. I do all this. I've been to so much. I've been to like 75 shows throughout this whole country rap, and I've never heard one bad thing about me, anybody. Every time that I go, bro, it's all fist bumps, shaking hand, bro. You killed it on stage, da 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 da. Nothing, no side views or nothing, bro. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just crazy to me, bro. Like, you know,
I finally figured out my OBS, dog.
did you?
Yeah, you'll be proud of me. I was just looking at your records on the wall behind you, and I'm thinking all the times you told me, just hit me up, bro. I can help you with that OBS shit. Just hit me up. I'll tell you how
Yeah.
to fix it. And I'm like, all right, dog. And I'm over here fucking ready to rip all this shit out of the studio and throw it in the front yard. I'm watching tutorial after tutorial. These people are sending me on a lost mission, bro. I record the fucking audio is jacked up. I can't figure it out. And I'm just like, damn, what an idiot, dude. I could have just been like, JJ, look at this screen. Screenshot. I could have hit this button,
Oh, bro,
hit
we could have got
send.
on Discord and I would have fixed it. Yeah.
Yeah, I could have just, yeah, screen share, been like, hey, look at this, and went over here and showed you this, and let's move over here and do. But no, yeah, there's JJ's page. We got, what else you got on here? One more night. I don't
Yeah, so
understand why.
so this is one I just dropped three weeks ago. I have a new one fixing to drop. Just I've been kind of behind on my filming. We got to get back out there and shoot. But I got 2 albums right now. Just
Sitting.
wait, bro. Because like I get in my head about stuff. Like I drop stuff. Like if we go to the releases, I've been like this one right here with OG. This one just dropped. Like I just dropped this one. So I
Which one?
dropped. Yeah, left that one. It's like
The
more of
first
a
one?
country
Let me
rap
know.
song. Yeah, that's got OG in it.
Yeah, bro, I think you could afford to go back and kind of dig through and shoot videos for some of these, don't
Oh
you
no,
think?
no. Well that's what I'm doing now. Is I have literally 72 songs that I could shoot videos for. Literally, I counted the other day. I got 72 songs out right now with no videos that we're going back and we're going to slowly start, shooting for. So that's the plan right now is to get as many videos out as humanly possible.
I remember when you did this. Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah, the Broadnex challenge. It went pretty crazy.
Bro, look at you, so young, dog, so young.
2 years ago. Yeah, I was
I'm a monster on they ass. I ain't writing on this paper, I'm just spotting through the pad. Pencil holding more lead than the strap that's in your pants. Jason Voorhees with
You
the
know what's fucking weird, bro? I'm gonna say it. You fit with Broadneck. Like I could add a beard on you right here, a big old beard, and I could just be like, yep, that's little young Broadnecks right there.
Well, bro, to be honest, he made a lot of my sound, bro. You know what I mean? I crafted a lot of my sound from his sound. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like you kind of, cause you're young. You're only what? You're still in your 20s, right?
Yeah, I wish, bro. I'm 30.
30?
Yeah,
30 what?
don't be saying
30?
no. Dude. It was funny because me and Brian X was having a conversation. I was like, I was telling him like, yeah, a couple years ago, I had a dude tell me that I was young. I didn't have to work so hard. He was like, "How old are you?" I said 30. He said, yeah, we're gonna have to get to work. That's what he said.
You're
I was like,
30 though on the head, right?
yeah,
So you
30.
just got out of your 20s. I mean, I guess you're not that far behind. I'm 37, so only 7 years. I thought you were a lot younger though. Based off this, you aged like quickly, if that made any sense. Like once you got through this part, you became running off with you. You're like, all right, it's grown man time.
Right. No.
y'all don't understand.
That one and what was the other one? It was this. This is the one I remember. I think this is the first song like a lot of people caught you by. Like a lot of this is probably one of my favorite things you did. And this was with Broadnax, right? This is
Okay,
one that
pressure.
Broadnax is in, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's the cameo.
You did all the video? Who did the video in
No,
this?
Adam Harper did the video. I had to pay $950 for this video and drive 10 hours to get it.
It
So I
was
put in
worth
some
it.
work for this, bro. I put in some work for this, okay?
Yeah, it was worth it, dog. That's clean.
Hughes crew, let's go. Shit, these rhymes are like a weapon. If I'm aiming at your head, bet you folding under pressure. Rapping till I'm dead, so I hope you get the message. I'm just stacking up my bread, never take this life for granted. I gotta get in motion. Coldest in this country, rap, but still don't get promoted. They don't want me in the spotlight. The way I murder beats, go ahead and prep the grave sites. I'm snapping till the daylight. What you really wanna know? I ain't worried about no money, common sense is spent on goals. Oh no. Underdog been snapping. If we really run and plays like options, I ain't never pass it. I'm the one. Touchdown, how I run it, Forrest Gump. All these motherfuckers better know I'm coming. I'm the best. How I'm tearing up these tracks. When I grip a pen and pad, I just sit back and relax, cause it's easy. Want you go and cop a CD? I ain't needy. If you struggling, just search that shit on YouTube.
I see why you're like, man, I get it. This was dope, but now it's just a different. This song is hard though. I ain't gonna lie. This song is hard. We need a Pressure remix. That's what we need.
All right. Yeah,
We need a Pressure remix, bro.
I ain't trying to brag, but I'll be blowing up soon. Gotta stay on track.
Imagine a Pressure remix, and right when you cut to this next scene, Broadnax really starts rapping on that remix.
Right? Yeah.
Nuts,
Yes, sir.
dog.
Keep on jotting all these dope tunes. All these country rappers talking like they big moves. I'm sick of hearing raps about muddy trucks and big boots. I'm pissed off. Eat this beat just like a pit bull. I'm firing off like pistols. I hit you in your temple. You copying like stencils. You shooting out of rentals. Lacking when you touch the pencil. I shoot like missiles. Ha. And I promise they don't miss you. You got some problems. We can solve it. What's the issue? I rip through like 4 or 5 pages if I dish you. It's been due. Sick of all these shitty country rap dudes thinking that they good when they not. Ha ha. Send them all to me. You can watch their bodies drop. Damn. They tell me to relax, but I ain't stopping till I get a feature from Broadnax. Mark my words, motherfuckers should've learned. I can change my whole life with the power of my words. Speaking to existence like I did it on this verse. Killing every track, I stack the bodies in the dirt. I ain't playing with you boys. You gon' find out soon. Just search my name when you go and click on YouTube. Bitch, I'm on.
Hey, that's dope. That was fucking. That's SoundCloud though, not YouTube. That was dope. That
Yeah.
was a dope video.
Hey, well, hey, that the funny thing about that sick mode, bro, is I did all that myself. I even shot the video myself. People don't.
Really?
Yeah, like I filmed it. Like my girl, she wasn't at home. I set it up on tripod. I did everything myself, like legitly, like filmed it, edited, mixed, and mastered it, like everything.
Hey, that's pretty dope. Hey,
And it,
Kurt.
and it was.
Broadnax is John Wayne of the rap game, so JJ is Billy the Kid of this rap shit.
Yeah,
It's a
yes,
bar.
sir, yes, sir. Hey, but no, you seen what I said though in that song? I was trying to speak of a feature from
Broadnax.
yeah, and bro, that was 3 months before he had ever called me. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, it was, yeah. It's like it was
That's
just
wild,
just
bro.
crazy how that all turned out.
Well, you got a track with Just Trey. Just Trey don't do many features. I think it's really cool. Just Trey, obviously, I think a lot of people seen that he just took a trip out to Nashville. So he was out there kicking it with his inspiration to this rap shit.
That's sick,
Working,
bro.
cooking. So he's out there. He was out there doing that last weekend. You're over there, working with your inspiration. Like I think in my opinion, like the two young, because you ain't super young, but you're definitely younger in the game. You've been around, but you ain't really.
In the rap years, I'm young. I get it.
Yeah, you ain't. I mean, you've been around, but I think Pressure was when you first really started shaking people around and getting some eyes on you, and then you got, the 16 bar challenge with Broadnax and stuff like that. The country rap lane, maybe you're new to. You get what I'm saying? Like not
Right.
new to, but younger to the crowd. Like Vic did that country rap freshman class or whatever. I would say maybe you're a sophomore. You know what I mean? Like you're still.
Yeah, I wasn't hating on that, but I looked at some people in that and I'm like, man, okay. But yeah,
Yeah,
I sent him a
everybody's
message.
that different.
I sent him a message, but I was like, bro, honestly, bro, if I really think about it, like, man, I'm coming up on 8 years, but that's like my whole entire, you know what I'm saying? Really, I've only been really been going hard, knowing what I was doing for about 4 years.
Yeah, but for me, that's not how I would look at it. The reason I say that is because I'm 37 and I would consider you like a younger cat. Like I would consider you somebody I would tell my son, "Hey bro, that kid's making good music. He's honest. He raises a family. He's a younger man with a family that does well for his family." Like I wouldn't consider you to be an old head. You know what I'm saying? So when I think when Vic labeled the freshman class, I think it was more like the younger cats for the younger generation of folks. You know what I mean? Because he had some people that
Right.
have been around for a while in there, uh, including yourself. Because I think he had Zach Spade in there, and Zach Spade definitely just brand new. You
Well,
know what
no,
I'm
I
saying?
mean, there's a lot of people that not just me though. Like I'm not want to feel like I felt some type of way. I really didn't. I really didn't care. But there's a lot of people that were not on there that I felt like should have been on there before these other people were. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it
Yeah,
could go any way. But it's
yeah.
like at the end of the day, I mean, nobody's really mad about it. I like Vic. I have a lot of respect for dude.
I could have penciled some in too. Vic definitely could have added some names there. But
But
yeah,
he
bro.
did say he did say that he was going to add me to next year. So I mean, respect
One
to him.
thing I admire about you, bro, is and we're not gonna go into it because I know you probably don't want to, but I've seen a lot of people kind of shit on things that you've done for them, and I love that you still do for people. Like I've watched you kind of deal with it on a few different occasions, and you still are a good dude to people that just meet you. Like you don't withhold anything because of how people kind of did you before. You're a little more careful, but you still offer your help and your blessing regardless of what people have done to you in the past. And I struggle with that myself. Like I struggle now big time with being the same loving and caring person that I want to be because of people manipulating that same love and tenderness as a weakness. You get what I'm saying?
Right. No, I think
You
at
just
the end of
keep
the day,
doing.
why because at the end of the day, not everybody's a snake, bro. And I think that if I judge off of what one person did to me, well, I actually can't say one, multiple people did to me. Not everybody's going to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to run across a couple Johns. I'm going to run across a couple sweet peas. Like, there's a lot of people that I've met in the game that are truly, really solid people that I wouldn't ever met if I didn't, let people in. Because if I just shut everybody down, then it's going to stop me from growing. Like, you gotta,
You
get
gotta
God.
get shit on. You gotta
Yeah,
get shit on.
you
Yeah.
really do, bro. It's just like
Yep.
this. You have to. So it's like it ain't like I want to. It's just like, bro, I understand that that's just part of it. So,
That's real, bro. Cause when you said that, once you said you gotta get got, I thought like, damn, that
but no,
that makes a lot of
I
sense.
don't want to take. I don't. But let me make this clear. I don't want to take credit for other people's words because um I was riding with John and I was telling him all this shit. Like I met a couple people that that I thought was like all this, and then they turned out to not be that. Like, and I felt like I was getting got by all these people, and he just looked at me and said, "Well, what if I told you that you're on the right path? Because you got to get got to figure out what the hell's what." You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't getting got, then you ain't putting in enough work. Like, you ain't figuring nothing out. You know what I mean?
facts.
So, yeah.
I say it all the time. I'd rather be around people that have struggled and gone through the struggle and figure out how to get out of the struggle rather than somebody that's never experienced it. Because if you've never experienced it, chances are when you do experience, you're gonna fail and you're gonna fail miserably and bring everybody with you down. So I get what you're saying. Like you gotta fail to you gotta fall on your face in order to figure out how to get back up and run. You know what I mean?
Oh, right. Yeah, no, and that's where I look at my whole life, bro. It's like, man, like all this stuff I had to go through, but it's like at the same time, like, man, I'm still breathing, bro. I could not have my legs, bro. Like there's people out there that want just to get out of the hospital better, just breathe air, There's people that are dead, like so like I'm just at that point in life where like, bro, I'm just happy to wake up, brother. I'm just happy to be here. Like, let's just see, you know what I mean? Like I've done lost too much, bro. Like I just don't
I
you
have
know,
to
I'm just
look
in
for me. I get what you're saying, but I have to look at things that are like that could definitely happen. But for me, I'd be like, man, I could have gave up and nobody could have ever noticed my grind, and I could just be gave up. Like you could be in a completely different situation right now had nobody noticed your grind, had nobody cared about your grind. You know what I'm saying? Like
all right.
even if your grind ain't getting you exactly where you wanted it to be, it got you to where you wanted to go. Now you got to just keep moving. Like I just heard somebody say, like, now that you've got where you wanted to go, you got to keep your wheels going. You got to keep grinding. You can't stop. You actually got to give it more, because now you have to set the expectation even higher for the next goal and the next expectation, and then so on and so forth. Like, now it's just time to work harder.
Oh yeah, and I got in my head really what stopped me a lot is that with the video. Think about that, bro. I got almost 100 songs with only like 12 videos. Like, there's a reason for that. Is because I got so in my head thinking that I had to have like this action packed thriller badass music video like Pressure. I thought that I had to have that every time. Shout out to my boy OG Black Sheep. He hit me with some advice that I really needed to hear. Like, he just told me, like, these people ain't looking for no crazy action packed movie. They really just want to see you in a visual of what you're saying. Like, it don't have to be like this great, awesome ass like shit. You know what I mean? It can just be like, look at Outlaw Nation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's just like the consistency is what's more than the actual quality of the video, if that makes sense.
For me, I like the artistic. Like, Just Trey does all, his girlfriend shoots it and he edits it all. I love
Right.
that because you can see the growth of his music, but you can also see the growth of his editing and his videos, and they're really simple. Like you said, him in a grave, him sitting down, him standing up, him walking around, him in a truck. It's nothing Hollywood about it whatsoever. But
Right.
over time, the artist wants more. Like, I see you do it. I see you do your studio videos, and you want more, and you want to learn more, and you want to develop your craft more, and you want to get better at what you're doing. So you research it and you try new
What's up,
stuff.
baby? Sorry to cut you off, Kurt, but the girl just joined. What's up, babe? Thank you for
You're good.
stopping in. Go ahead. Sorry, brother.
No, no, but it's just nice to watch the craft develop along the way. Like, that's the cool thing about Outlaw Nation. You mentioned
Yeah.
them. You can watch their video transform over time. Like, it's so cool watching Dirty. Like, I think that's dope.
Yeah. And Triple T. I'm not sure what you're talking about, big dog. I didn't go after
Yeah,
anybody.
just let it run. I would
Nah.
just
Nah. I
let it.
mean, we're good. I mean, that's why he's here, right?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think that whole situation was just kind of like,
We
I
can
think it
talk
could have
about it.
been.
I don't
Yeah,
have anything to hide. We can really talk about that if you want to. I don't care.
I mean, I think it could have been handled differently. I mean, I seen a lot of the stuff that you did firsthand, bro. Like, at that time, the 16 bar challenge and all that stuff was popping off. A couple of those folks that were running around, hanging around with you, are now people that don't consider you a friend and actually
Nah,
bad.
Triple T is just confused. That's it. He don't know what's going on, and that's fine, bro. The thing is, bro, is to the reality of it is that I wasn't going after Justin Time. I was going after Colt Montgomery that was trying to take claim for my beat.
Yeah,
Justin stepped in to try to fix the situation,
because it was
but
signed to
I was
Justin.
never going after Justin. So you just got your shit messed up. I was
Right, that
going
Colt
after
shit was really frustrating because
yeah.
I watched the whole thing develop. I watched Colt not really have anybody fucking with him, and you kind of help him develop a sound and develop a direction to go with his music, and also change and alter some of the songs that he was doing. Dude,
Well,
I was in lives where you were giving him tips, and I wasn't commenting. I was just doing my thing, listening, because I work nights, and I watched that whole thing happen, dog.
yeah, and look, I'll make this clear, bro. I don't have a problem with Justin Time. I think I really don't. Like, yeah, we've had our ups and downs, but I never went after him. We just had a phone conversation about what was going on between me and Colt, and we didn't agree on certain things. But like I said, bro, I don't have any like ill will towards
Yeah, no
Justin Time.
animosity
I
from
really
it.
don't. I do have it towards Colt, and Colt knows why. Me and him have had many talks. He knows exactly what he did wrong. He knows what's up. There ain't no hiding about it. I can tell you about the story. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm completely open about it. But for you to pop in here like that, bro, I just want to let you know I don't really hate you. I just want you to get your facts straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm down if you want to invite me up and we can talk about it, because I know that that's what you do. It'd be good for me. Maybe it'd be good for you. Whatever, bro. But just I'm open to anything.
I could leave Triple T a link. I mean, I didn't really.
Yeah,
We
if
don't
you
have
want,
to do it here, but if you
bro,
want to
I
keep
don't
it up,
care,
because
bro. That's what
yeah,
that's
I
what
get
people
it.
want.
I get
I'm
it.
just saying, like, let's just clear it up because that's bullshit.
Yeah, I get it.
It
Triple T,
really
you want
is.
the link? I'll drop the link for you, Triple T, if you want it. But I do. I'm gonna go get a drink here in a second. If you wanna because now it's important for the genre, bro, but it sucks at the same time because I think if people had more information and there was an outlet where people could really vent and give the truth,
Uh,
that would
That's
be
what I'm saying.
great.
I'm not mad about it. I really not, bro. Like I got everything. Like you know what I'm saying. It's no hate towards any of them, really. I just want it to be known that like I'm not a fucking hater, bro. The only reason I shout my shot is because somebody ripped me off in the game. Had nothing to do with Justin Time. Justin Time was just trying to step in to be like the big brother, trying to sort shit out. But I wasn't wanting to hear that. So that's just the facts of it. It's just the facts of the
I
situation.
think it was I think at the timing that happened with you, bro, if I remember correctly, Colt was on a big push for just jumping into Justin's label or whatever. So obviously he's Justin's job as a label is to protect his artist. So I get it. I never thought you were taking a shot at Justin. I thought what Colt
Nah,
did
I
to
wasn't.
you.
The truth is, Colt called Justin and made him call me. That's the cold
But
facts.
bro, to be real with you, like you getting through that is why I respect you so much because you didn't that was part of what I was talking about. You didn't allow that to affect you from working and reaching out to other folks, even though these folks pretty much stole your work and this one person that we're
Yeah,
talking
bro.
about
Look,
took your
bro, it's this simple. I made a beat for this dude, and he tried to say that he made it. It's that simple, and I called him out for it. It's that simple, bro. There's nothing else. There's all this other weird
yeah,
shit
in the
connected to it.
interview. It was in
That's
the
it,
interview.
bro.
Yeah, it
That's
was in
it.
the interview. He
It's
said he
that
made it from
simple.
scratch. And yeah,
Yeah,
I know. I heard the
it's that
whole
simple,
thing.
bro. It's like, and all this other weird shit about me taking shots at dude. The only reason why I didn't turn down. Here's the thing, Triple T. I seen your little video that you made about me turning down the redneck race slot. Newsflash, brother. I did not turn that down. They kicked me off of the slot because what I made that video. So, bro, what are you talking about? That makes no sense. You think I would just give away a redneck grave slot? They gave it to me for free. I was excited about it. I was hyped. But what I didn't do was let this dude disrespect me because nobody disrespects me, bro. I'm not gonna let nothing slide. So I didn't let it slide. And that's why I got kicked off. So I mean, it
Real
is what
shit.
it is, bro.
That's real shit.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Because a lot of people did ask me. They're like, I'm like, bro, no, JJ just held his ground about that Colt Montgomery shit. And of course, he ain't gonna be playing at a damn
No,
red.
Justin called me, and I'll tell you exactly what he said on the phone. Like I said, I ain't got nothing to hide from y'all, bro. I don't. I don't give a shit. I really don't. He called me and told me that he can't have two people on his show beefing like that because he didn't want no weird, And I told him I respected that. That's cool, bro. Okay, that's cool. Cool. I still stand on what I said, and that if you don't want me there, cool, bro. I won't show up. But people are trying to make me out to be the bad guy in the situation when really I just stood my ground because I got disrespected. And that's
Yeah,
just
I
that, bro.
mean, hey, and I respect that. Like, I think that's part of why I said, like, you just let this shit kind of roll off your back and you take a note and move forward. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
And
that's how you
the
want
thing
to
is,
move
bro, I
forward.
want them all to still eat. I want them all to thrive in what they're doing. I don't hate none of them. I
I
really
know
don't. I
you
really
want to
don't.
be successful, bro. That's
Yeah,
what's up,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, bro. It's just crazy.
Oh, TOC over there trolling. Don't even pay no attention to him. He's
No,
just trolling.
no, you're good, bro.
He's like,
Hey,
he knows, hey,
I
he
deal
knows
with
you're
trolls
kind
on
of
the
getting,
daily, bro. I deal
hey,
with
he knows
trolls on
you're
the
kind of
daily.
getting, well, because you're passionate about what we're talking about.
No,
So
that's
you're,
good, bro. I deal with trolls on the daily. It's fine. The only reason I said something to Triple T because you already know, bro. I've been wanting to say something to Triple T. He's been doing lives and I've been typing in. So it's cool that he typed in and said, "What's up, bro? I'm here to talk."
he said, give it a minute and I'll give him the link or whatever. Whenever he says he's ready, I'll drop it. But I mean, I wasn't going to bring it up because I think I just got to be kind of careful and sensitive about how other folks feel about me talking about maybe something controversial about country rap beef or drama or whatever. So I'm
Right.
just a little careful about it. But
I
since we're
get it.
talking about it, I think a lot of the problem. Hold on.
Yeah, get him up in here, bro, because I got something I want to ask him, anyways.
I had to give my daughter a kiss, but let me drop. Hold on. We're going to run this song, bro. I'm going to play a song real quick. We're going to go get a drink because I got to get a drink and I got to take a number one.
Yes,
Take a,
sir. What's up, Jason? What's good, dog?
so I'll drop the link for Triple T. Triple T. We're running one more night. We'll run run one more night. And
Shout out
when
Johnny Castro. I see you, big dog.
And when it's over, we'll be back. Hold on.
You already know I am, bro. We keeping the head up and we doing that.
Let me drop the link for Triple T. Triple T, if you're in the backstage, I'll grab you in a second, but I'm gonna do this. JJ, I'll be right back. If you want to grab a drink, do whatever you gotta do. I'm gonna run this and I'll be right back.
I've been grinding through the night, swear to God it's like a fight. I've been swinging left and right, I'm just trying to live right. I can't cross nobody over shit that's on my kids' life, cause I know what karma is and what she feel like. Damn, I missed the time, we was kids living life. We ain't never seen a drug, don't know what it feel like. Before the kids and bills, we got hit with real life. I just like to chill for one more night. Shit, I hate it with my heart. Had to love you from a distance, never blamed you from the start. I just got 3 kids, gotta watch out what they see. You been in and out of jail, you been dodging the police, so I gotta keep my distance. No disrespect, I'm just thinking of my children. And if you can't respect that, you don't need to be in my life, that's facts. Damn, I hate to be like that, but that's the truth. Say they family, but in the back they always stabbing you. I'm just trying to change, why the fuck they try to see me lose? Bitch, I came from the...
Alright, Triple T, hold on one second. That was, one more night. Alright, let's go. I gotta, change the layout here, back to where we're at. What's up, Triple T?
What up, Kurt?
How much
You okay with the...
What's up, big dog?
Oh, yeah, we're good. I mean, our coast is completely destroyed, and now they say we got more on the way, so...
Yeah, you got another one coming your way. Same crazy,
bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
But anyways, Triple T, get it off your chest, brother. Let's hear what it is.
No, I just seen your Facebook rant. You were calling out just in time about the redneck rave. I thought that was kind of strange.
That's not a post, though. That's not true.
You didn't make a video saying fuck the redneck rave, fuck just in time?
Yeah, that was after we had our phone call.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he initiated that. That wasn't me. He made a phone call to me, and I thought everything was cool. He was on the phone like everything was cool. Then he went and dropped that comment, that big long comment, acting like nobody fucked with me. And you know what I'm saying? So like that video was the response to that, because he made me look like the bad guy in the situation. So no,
I understand.
I was just replying back. Yeah, it ain't like I just went and dropped the video and be like, hey, yeah, fuck the redneck rave. I was all happy. I was wanting to go to the redneck rave, but I stood on what I said about Colt and they kicked me off of it. I didn't turn that down. It ain't like I caught him and was like, hey, bro, fuck the rave. I don't want to be there. He told me I couldn't be there. So I just want to let you know that. Like, yeah.
I'm just going to say this. Whatever beef you got with Colt Montgomery, that's between you and him. If he stole some shit from you, then yeah, stand on that. By all means, call him out. But I just, from the outside looking in, if I'm a young artist, which I'm not, and if I was in your shoes, even if I had that phone conversation with Just in Time, I would have never made that video that you made, because that's a bad look. It really is.
Hey, Triple T, check this out though. So I was an innocent bystander, not even involved in what was going on. I watched JJ and Colt work together when Colt had shit, and JJ kind of helped craft him to understand who he was as an artist. Right. Then I watched an interview. Then I watched an interview before Colt was even with Justin that talked about his success and how he wrote and did his whole album from scratch. Gave no credit to JJ whatsoever for rewriting, reshooting, rechanging the cadence of some of his songs in order for it to be appealing to your ears. Whoa. So then hold on. Then all of a sudden, when him and Justin started to work together and Justin kind of took him under his wing, Justin looked out for him. So I get why Justin protected his artist because it was a part of his label. And I respect the fact that JJ held to his ground and made the video, because if he doesn't, then that's just allowing somebody to shit on him because they're a part of a label with a big reputation. Like, that's kind of crazy.
That's what I'm saying. The issue you have with Colt Montgomery, by all means, stand on that.
Yeah.
If you did you wrong, call him out. What I'm saying is, okay, for an example, let's backtrack, say 2.5 years ago, when Hollywood Records was active, right? And
Right.
Chase Matthews was under Church. If you had an issue with Chase, let's say that you and Chase Matthews, JJ, had an issue with each other, and Church called you up on the phone like Justin did, and y'all had that same conversation. Imagine you having that conversation with Church like you did with Justin. Do you think it would have been good for your career to do that video against Church?
First of all, let me get this clear, bro. Church ain't Justin. That's no disrespect.
I understand that. I understand. I'm using it as an example.
But
using it as an example. What I'm saying is, the beef you have with Colt Montgomery.
I see what you're saying, but here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing.
Whatever conversation you and Justin had, it should have stayed right there. You should have never.
Yeah, it should have. But then he went and dropped a comment that totally misconstrued what he said. So that's why I had to reply to let people know what actually happened, because he talked to me and then he wanted to make it out to something that it totally wasn't. They were saying that I was mad because he didn't give me credit. I wasn't mad about the credit. I was mad that he said that he made it. That was the disconnect that everybody was getting at. Everybody was like, man, you're just mad that he didn't shout you out in the interview. No, bro. I was not mad about that. I don't care about the shout out. It's the fact that he said that he made it. And the interviewer even said, dang, that beat's good, bro. It's bopping. You know what I mean?
Right. I get that. And what I'm saying is, the beef you have between you and Colt, by all means, stand on that. If he fucked you over, by all means, call him out.
But let me ask you this, Triple T. Where's the video at now?
What video?
Exactly. It's gone.
What video are you talking about?
The video that you're talking to me about the saying the fuck the redneck grave. Me and them all got on the phone and we talked it out and we deleted our shit because we thought it was better for the people.
Cool. That's cool.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know that. You don't know that though.
Oh my God. Look, I'm not attacking you. I'm not mad at you.
I'm not mad at you either. I'm just saying when you jump in here and throw out that question that you did.
I just simply asked the question. Why did you go after Justin Time?
And I never did.
That's it.
I really never did.
Okay.
That's the point I'm trying to make to you. I don't understand where you thought I did that. Just because I said fuck the redneck grave.
Well, when you say fuck the redneck grave and fuck Justin Time, that's pretty much going after him.
Well, yeah, because that's how I felt in that time, bro. He got on the phone, he said that shit. That's how I felt. I stand on that.
All right. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You did go after him. That's all I'm saying is, it's as a young artist coming up, when you, for an example, there used to be a guy named ODR. It used to be part of Outlaw Nation. He had an issue with New Breed. Instead of settling it in-house, he went public. So they kicked him out of the organization.
Well, listen, bro. Listen, but to make it in my defense, I tried to settle it with Colt and he blocked me. That's the only reason why I took it to where I took it. You know what I mean? I hit him up as a man and I tried to video called him as a man. Face to face before any of this happened.
When it comes to you and Colt, I fully agree with you on that. You stand your ground. If he fucked you over, by all means. But what I'm saying is, because you all are on the same, same playing field. I'm not saying y'all are equals, right? But y'all are peers. I'm not saying you're on the same level when it comes to artistry, because you're much more talented than he is, and you got more experience than he does. I get that. What I'm saying is, you two are like right here. Justin Time's the head guy. Why, if you got issue with this guy, get this guy. Why go for the big guy at the same time?
Dude, that's what you're saying. I don't look at it as going for the big guy. It's I'm going after a dude that disrespected me. I don't care if it's them, who it is. I don't look at it like that in a business way. I'm not a business. I don't care about that, bro. I'll move off respect, disrespect. I don't care what number you got. I don't care how big your following is. I don't give a shit. Oh, you disrespect me? That's that. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It ain't nothing to do with. You think you're trying to put labels on these dudes? I'm not putting
labels on nobody, man.
But I'm just saying. That's why I'm just telling you how I think about it. That's
Okay,
why
cool. Then you're justified to do what you want. You're a grown man. You can do what you want.
But like I said, if that's a burned bridge, then let it be, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Now, did you tell somebody that you were wanting to see me in Illinois because you want to slap me in the face?
Oh my God, here we go, bro.
I'm just asking.
You've been on the internet too long, bro.
No. I'm just telling you what was told to me prior to me going to Illinois.
Listen to me,
that
bro.
You were promoting that you were going to be performing at the Illinois show, and that you couldn't wait to see me because you were going to have a face-to-face with. Was that said?
Nah, definitely not.
All right.
But I'll tell you this: if that was said, it'd be said to me. It'd be saying to you right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say, bro. And you can ask, even anybody that's met me at these shows, bro. I'm there. I go up to them. I'm very, very respectful. Anybody that's talking shit about me, bro, they obviously haven't met me in real life. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I was under the impression when all the like let's make love and peace for the genre, like that's when all that died. Like I thought you and Colt just went your separate ways and everybody kind of just let that shit ride. Like that's what I thought.
No, but we all got on the phone and we talked it out and we decided that everybody was going to be cool and we deleted all of our videos. I thought everything was good, bro.
That's why I didn't even mention it.
They still kept me blocked and they still do this weird shit. So like, you tell me, bro, I'm not on no weird shit. I want to show up I want to go and perform. I want to do everything that I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing on this.
I have no idea. I'm not part of Redneck Rave. I'm not part of that camp. Do I know the people over there? Yeah, but
I'm just saying, like, you're acting like that was such a big career bust for me when at the same time, bro, it didn't affect me.
I think it was. I really do.
Maybe. But I can't. That's the thing, bro. We can say if and what all day, but that's how I felt, and that's what I stand on, bro.
Then stand on your convictions.
Or it could have gained
and I'll stand on it whenever they see me at the show. I'll still stand to your face and tell you what I'm telling you right now, bro. It is what it is. I don't have nothing to hide.
Mad respect for that. Like I said, stand on your convictions. I'm just saying, from the outside looking in,
I get it.
For a young artist like you, I think it was a bad move on your part. That's all.
Do you know what JJ is doing now currently for like his who he's working with since then? Do you want to? I mean, Broadnax put out a video basically explaining that he took JJ up on his offer and he's going to do all of his social media work, pretty much work alongside with Broadnax, and this is something that just recently come about. So
that's dope.
That was after him telling them that he's not working at the Redneck Raven or whatever happened. I don't know what happened.
That's dope. Shout out to Broadnax.
Yeah. No, so I don't know if it's necessarily, maybe it hurt his career at the moment for the people that.
I don't think it affected me one bit.
I don't know. I mean, I just think that whole situation was just so crazy, and I was under the impression that it was like water under the bridge. I mean, I could have been wrong.
It is for me. At this point, I don't really care. If they have any bad thing, that's on them, bro.
And I don't think Triple T was trying to stir anything up. I don't think
I just asked a simple question.
And I get it. No, and that's why I wanted to bring you up here and talk to you like I am now, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? I just want to let you know, like, everything that you're doing, bro, or everything that you were seeing, I get it. I truly get it. I get it. It's a bad move. I probably should have handled that better businessly. But like, that's the thing, bro. I'm still growing. I'm still learning, dog. Like, I'm going to make mistakes. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that was right, but that's how I felt in the moment, and that's what I'm standing on. Like, I stand on what I say. You know, whether it be right or wrong. Like, that's what I did, and that's what I'm gonna stand on. Like, there's not much more I can say. Like, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Like, so yeah, I just want us to have a good. When you leave here now, they can't be no more. Oh, JJ did nah, bro. You know
what's the last time I said anything about you except for that when I dropped my video?
About the last time you said something was that I blew opportunities or something. I think that was about
me.
Which
was when? Back in April.
It was, yeah. I know. I definitely, yeah. I see it. I'm just letting you know. I just want to clear it up.
So I haven't said anything since because, you know, like I said, I'm not part of Just in Time's camp. Do I know the people over there? Yeah. Do I talk to them? Yeah, but I don't know their day-to-day business. I don't know who they fuck with on a regular. I don't know none of that. I stay in my lane.
I hope, and I believe, and this is my belief. I believe that Justin Time's a big enough man that he probably doesn't like. I can't see him being the type of dude that's like, oh, JJ don't fuck with me, so he's not fucking with any artist that I work with. Like I get what you're saying, Triple T, but I hope and pray that this genre ain't to that level that because JJ calls it how he sees it and stands up for himself that he kind of gets blackballed from the rest of the people that are in the redneck rave. I hope that that ain't got to this point in this, but I could see where you're saying that it's just a bad look in
Right.
general. I can see,
That's all I
but
was stating.
there's fans. The reason I'm trying to clarify that because there's fans that don't understand it, like me and you do, and like people associated with the industry. So I just want to make it clear. Uh, Triple T is not saying that JJ affected working with the people that are in the redneck rave. He's
Nope.
saying you're doing it and it's affecting maybe your opportunity to perform there again or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and I mean that's the thing though, bro. It's like at the end of the day, I think that if you can't make it on your own, then you just need to pack it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I needed somebody else, like what's the point? You know what I mean? So like when you say like I need this or I need that, I don't need nothing in my opinion, bro. I can get it on my own. That's just how I think though. You know, other people may look at it differently, but that's on them, bro. If they don't think that they can get, if they think that they need the redneck rave or they think that they need an upchurch feature, whatever, bro, that's their own mind. I don't think I need all that. I think I just need to keep doing what I'm doing. That's
I
just
agree.
how I look at it.
I
So
agree.
that's why I don't. When I say I don't need the redneck rave, don't take it as like, oh yeah, this dude's cocky.
I'm not saying that.
I have a lot of respect for Justin. I really truly do. I like what he's doing for the genre, but it's just not like I said, bro. I was trying to be a part of that. They kicked me off of
Look,
it.
I'm gonna quote somebody that a lot of people don't like, and that's Adam Calhoun. Adam Calhoun says he said when he did the rundown season 2, he said just because you win the feature with me, that's not gonna make your career blow up. You still got to go out and work and grind. That
Exactly.
one feature is not gonna put you on top of the world. Yeah, you might get a rise in your numbers, but it's not gonna blow your career up unless it's a mega hit.
Yeah, but I think another big problem though in Triple T, I know you agree with this, is the lack of media and the lack of people being comfortable to have that media in the genre. Because things like this that are because people see this, bro. Like there was people that were in Justin's and JJ's. There was a lot of people that have witnessed this, right? People don't know. They don't know what happened back scenes about a phone call just as well as you didn't know.
Yeah.
So when you lack media and you got all these rumors and things that you're watching happen and nobody's kind of putting it to rest, then that creates a bad situation. So I am glad that you did this. It does suck because we don't have the media and we don't have people comfortable with talking about things like this without turning it into an argument. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. No, I'm just glad that we got that cleared up, bro, because I've been popping in your streams trying to talk to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been trying to, because there's some certain shit that you did with Kurt that I just didn't respect. But that's on. We'll handle that some other time. But
okay, I'm glad you brought that up. You can, matter of fact, you ain't even got to ask me. You can ask him. Kurt, did you know who was going to be on the panel that night?
Oh, me and Triple T went over. Listen, I've said this, and I mean, I don't know anything else other than what I know. Me and Triple T talked about doing this. He was kind of uncomfortable with maybe even going live.
I didn't want Kurt to be up there.
Yeah,
I knew it was going to go bad.
No, I'm not even mad about that. The fact that made me mad is that you let the man say that he was on drugs, then you even posted it on your page, and you knew damn well that Kurt is a family man.
Okay,
and all this, and you let him sit there.
He's saying that when Adam and Flaw were going at me,
You
But
didn't. You
look,
just sat back
I'm
and
just
didn't say
talking.
nothing.
I don't have no hard feelings about this. This is literally water under the bridge for me, but I'm glad it's being cleared up. That's where people's like what JJ said. It was left on the page after that was being said about me, and it wasn't removed.
What, the video?
The original video.
The video painted Kurt out to look like a drug addict, bro. I'm just being real. That's what I seen on it. And that's just crazy.
And I had other people tell me that. And look, I know videos are going to be videos. And I ain't Triple T. I've already talked to you about it. It is what it is. But I like during all that time, a lot of people were going at you, and I can't blame people because if that's how they feel. But this is what was being said, like, oh, he left it up when they were making you out to be a drug addict. I'm not saying. I'm just telling you. What am I supposed to do? Get mad at so and so because of why he's mad the video was left up?
No, I would just let Triple T know that's where I was coming in and dropping comments that he probably seen. That's what that was stemming from. I just wanted to let you know that, just that's what it was. And that's why that's the only thing that I really
the issue between Kurt, Adam, and Flaw, that's grown men talking. I'm not gonna interfere with grown men talking. Just like me and you were talking, you don't see Kurt going, no. He's letting us talk. That's the same thing I did when Johnny came up with Mises and Adam. I didn't say anything. I let him talk. I was trying to broker peace amongst everybody.
Yeah,
and
but
it didn't work out.
If JJ started disrespecting you or you started disrespecting JJ in the magnitude that we were at, I would try to intervene. I understand why you didn't. It's a different situation.
I'm just saying though. Here's the thing though.
I told Triple T not to intervene, so I get that. So that's a hard situation to compare. You can't really ask Triple T to intervene when I told him don't, because I don't want people to think I'm weak or Adam's weak or Triple T's weak for intervening.
No, here's the thing, though. I know the type of dude you are. Triple T knows this too. He's seen your family, seen your kid. If someone said, I don't care who it is, I would step up and say, hey, bro, you can say what you want to say about my boy, but he definitely ain't no drug addict. He don't do no drugs. This dude's a family man. That's just me, though.
I respect
Well, if you go back and look at that video, most of the video, my camera was off, and I wasn't even listening. When my camera was off, I was not listening because I was talking to my wife. So if they said that, I didn't hear that. That's God's honest truth.
I get it. And when we went back, me and Triple T kind of talked about it, and he was like, what? So, I mean, it was a lot going on. And during that time is when the cult shit was going on. There was a lot going on. I mean, look, I chalk it up as a learning experience for all of us, bro. Like, for real. Like, that's why I think the media shit is important in the genre, because I think that kind of showed how a situation can get so bad so quickly over what, dude? Really? I mean, think about it. Like, really, JJ don't have the opportunity to perform at the Redneck Rave. I mean, okay. Like, we get so wrapped up in that shit. And I respect Triple T for continuing doing the rundown and continue pushing these shows. I respect JJ for not stopping doing this music shit. It's been hard for me to keep jumping on the internet and dealing with this. Like,
I don't want to do it. Like I said, bro, I'd be happy coming in and judging one of the shows or something, bro. Like, I don't have any hate towards you. I just didn't like the fact about that one thing that you did to Kurt, and I was vocal about it, and I'm just only reason. I don't mean to bring that back up, guys. I know that it's done. I just want a Triple T to know why I ever even had any sort of thing wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the whole reason. So that's the only reason I said that. Not to bring old shit back up, but just to tell you kind of like where it kind of started from, where I kind of like was like, dang, what's going on here,
I think if a lot of us would understand that we don't have to agree completely as humans, but we can kind of align for this music shit, I think we would get a lot more done. I think we started on that alignment, but I mean, I don't know, bro. It's just so hard in music. I think you just got to kind of create your own path, and then people along the way kind of attach themselves with you to that path. I don't really know if there's a system to it. I know our media struggles real bad, and that's why stuff like this lives on. I know that.
No, but that's kind of why I really didn't want to waste this interview talking about drama. But we already got through a couple good questions, and people kind of know like what's up. And then I seen you ask that question. I've been wanting to talk to you for anyways. So I figured, why not just clear it up? You know what I mean?
You could hit me up on Instagram.
Well, I don't even have that. I'm on Facebook.
You can hit me up on Facebook.
Yeah. No, I did. Yeah, I've been on Red for a minute. It was about the whole, I was supposed to get like an interview and stuff like that, but I figured all that was out the door when, remember I was supposed to get an interview for you and somebody else when I won the competition. Y'all
well, you didn't win the competition.
What do you mean?
Menace won the competition. You were the runner up, and Justin said, "Well, both of you can perform at the rave."
Oh, I just got messages from you that said that about the interview stuff. Like you get interviews.
I said, if you win, this is what you get. Go back and look at the message.
I'll have to pull it back up. That could have been on my side.
Yeah, it is what it is, but I am glad it got some out because I know JJ was upset with it. And like I said, Triple T, I wasn't trying to make people upset about it at all. I'm saying there was people that reached out to me that said, "Hey bro, why aren't you mad about it?" I'm like, "Look, I'm the one that kind of told Triple T, "Hey, don't fucking take us down. Let's just do it. It'll be fine. No big deal." And it didn't work. I can't really be mad at you for not taking people down. I just wish when they would have started bringing up certain topics and going certain directions, you would have intervened. Yes, your camera was off. Yes, you could have been away. Yes, the power failure happened. All these things happened. I can't, it's over. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I'm glad JJ got to vent that portion of it, you know what I'm saying, and get that out of there because I know it does bother him. And I have seen him in the chats in the rundown and trying to get your attention. And I'm thinking, it's probably not
Well,
the spot.
everybody knows I don't read my
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah.
Like
And then the chat gives him hell, and then
my wife, believe it or not, my wife's like my secretary. She monitors all my social media. When artists need to get in touch with me, they go through my wife, and everybody knows that. Hell, when Kurt needs to get a hold of me, he goes to my wife. He talks more to my wife than he does to me.
Hey, bro, we ain't gonna do no hating, bro. Shout out to Menace, bro, for real.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna do no hating in the comment section. It don't matter at the end of the day, bro. Shout out to him for real.
All because TOC said he sounds like Kelly
Yeah.
Clarkson.
Yeah, they're all saying it don't matter.
He does sound like Kelly Clarkson a little bit, like an angel.
I will say this:
Menace
is a dope rapper, but he likes to eat ass, and he likes to eat ass from midgets.
Hey, didn't you and Menace have a song together, JJ?
No.
They were supposed to do one.
No, we ain't. Not that I know of.
Well, that night on the panel, you two that said you would.
Yeah, I said I would. But I don't know. It's all about the song, bro. Like if someone sends me a song, I have to mess with it. Ain't like I'm just doing it. Like he sends a song that I really mess with. I think it's good. Yeah, but like you know what I mean. He like he hasn't reached out to me or nothing, and I don't reach out to a whole lot of people unless they reach out to me. So it's like that's just how I work. It ain't no disrespect to anybody else. Just like if you really want a song with me, come on and get it. Like you know what I mean. But I'm not going to be reaching out to everybody trying to get this and that. Like you know what I mean. I just
But
don't.
look, if you want to be a judge on the run, if you want to be a guest judge, just let me know.
Bro, hear me out. That's what makes this type of stuff
down.
juicy, bro. The competition, like of now, if JJ comes on a track and you got JJ versus Colt Montgomery or JJ versus Menace or JJ, it makes the competition more interesting. Or JJ as a guest judge and he's got to judge a song that he's got to give his honest opinion
bro.
on.
I'm not a hater, bro. That's the one thing. I'm not a hater. Like if I like it, even if I had some beef with the dude, I'll still give him respect on what it's
the song. Yeah.
All that shit gets left at the door. You know what I mean? I don't care nothing about that. I just want you to know I'm not a hater, bro. If I ever caught anybody out, it's because I felt disrespected at the end of the day.
I respect that. Like I said,
yeah,
stand on your conviction.
Yeah, exactly. If we can take a negative and twist it into a positive, that's what it's all about, bro. And as long as JJ's got the water under the bridge with the things that he needs to settle, yeah, I think it would be dope to have him as a guest judge. The dude knows hip hop. He understands it. Like that's the type of things that the genre needs is like there was things that Adam was right about. I am not a rapper by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just a reactor.
But you don't have to be, bro.
I know, but there is artists. But my point is, there is artists that really know this shit that need to help give guidance to these younger artists that don't know a damn thing. You know what I mean?
Kurt, here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. What's so good about your take, though? I'm gonna explain this to you, because artists do know the shit. I know the ins and outs of everything, so I can tell like if an EQ's off. I can tell if dude. But here's the thing: I can't tell if the people are gonna fuck with it. That's you. That's you. So your outlook on that music is really everything. It don't even matter about my opinion. I can sit there and pick it apart all day long, but it don't matter what I think. It matters what Kurt thinks because he's the one that buys the shit. You understand that? So that's why your opinion matters so much. I don't care what they say. Your opinion matters almost more than mine does. and I actually do this shit for a living. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I'm just being real with you. That's just fact, bro. Because I don't buy the shit. I mean, yeah, I do purchase them out, but like you are the
consumer.
exactly, bro. You're out there buying it. So yeah, your opinion, in my opinion, matters more than a lot of us.
But I also like people with different opinions. Like a lot of people give me hell, but me and Triple T have different opinions. So that's why I still fuck with
That's
Triple
cool
T.
though.
Because I rather be around folks that are gonna think different than I am. That way I can truly understand if the way I'm thinking is what you know what I mean? Like, how do you know you're doing right if you surround everything around you is the same thing you're doing, if that makes sense?
Right. Yeah, at the end of the day,
Not
bro.
saying Triple T's doing wrong, but I'm just saying like it's two different. You got to keep different people around you because if you're all the same, then you're never gonna grow. You're never
Exactly.
gonna
If
figure
we
it
all
out.
like the same stuff, if we all dress the same, eat the same, like the same music, live in the same type of house, drive the same type of car, it'd be a boring fucking world. That's why it's
Right.
okay to like Outlaw Nation, or if you like Adam Calhoun, or if you like the Lax, or the Moonshine Bandits, or Trailer Made, or Church, or if you don't like them, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. That's
Yeah, that's
what
what my
makes us.
people don't get is like if
That's what makes this
he
country so great.
just because he don't mess with you, bro, there's a whole group of people that is. Like, it's just that simple, bro.
And it's okay. The people in here that don't like me, I'm fine with that. I get hate shit every day. It does. I don't lose sleep over none of that shit. I think the shit's funny to me.
Well, I am
Because
glad you guys smashed this out though, Triple T, because I did feel like JJ kind of got sidelined. Like, I
Oh,
know
you're
a
good,
lot of
bro.
people were kind of mad at JJ in the chat for voicing his opinion, and they did kind of show a little shade to him when he would pull up in the comments, and they were immediately like, "Whoa, what are you doing here?" And a lot of people said exactly what you said. You ruined a great opportunity with Redneck Rave. And for me, like I'll be 100% with you. And I know you have a background of military, so I know respect is important for you.
Mhm.
I watched the whole thing unfold. I got more respect for JJ to say that and stand on it than to back away because Justin Time is the performer of the show. Nothing against Justin, but I see what he's saying and I understand what you're saying. But it's also two different
But
perspectives
no,
of
but
the
he's
same
thinking of
thing.
it business wise. In the moment,
Yes.
I'm thinking of it
Yes.
man to
Respect
man,
wise.
respect
Yes.
wise. I don't care about
Yes.
no business. I don't. That's the thing, bro. I can make money here, bro. I can go. I got electrician. I can go and wire up houses. That's what I do.
I get it.
I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? I just look at it
Well,
different.
that's why I'm glad you guys crushed it because
yeah, but I'm
Triple
saying
T's opinion
I
about it.
get that, JJ, but you shouldn't have to go back to do that again
I
because
get that.
that's not your passion. Your passion is music,
Right.
right?
Right.
God
Right.
gave you a gift, so utilize that gift to help people get through the good times, bad times, the ugly times.
It's kind of a swallow your pride situation. Is that what you're saying? Like,
Yeah,
let
like
swallow your
Here's
pride.
the thing, though, bro.
make
That
timeless
was like
classic music.
you don't know how many times I got before that I didn't do that I did just turn my cheek. So you got to understand it kind of build up.
I fully understand.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but in that same area of folks, like that, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It wasn't
So
just a random other time around
yeah,
different
it
people.
ain't like JJ just picked this dude and he popped off. Dude, it was so much build up that people don't
Yeah.
know. I did so much behind scenes for people that people don't know that it's
And
just
it
like,
came
you
to
know
the
what I mean?
internet. Yeah, it came to the internet and kind of blew its sails out on the internet, and everybody got to see the last tip of it,
Yeah.
and nothing really got resolved on the outside. They deleted everything and acted like it was gone, but everybody was like, "Yo, even you." So that's cool that you resolved it because I was always like, man, I don't think Triple T fully knows the whole story about all this shit. So I think that's why he's taking such a solid stance on it. And I know you respect those dudes over there. I got respect for a lot of those dudes over there in this genre, but that situation, that was not a respectable. I think Justin could have just manned down and let them two handle it, and it would have never went to where it went to.
That's the thing, bro. I wasn't trying to fight him or nothing. That's the thing. It ain't like I was on the phone saying I'm gonna whoop this dude's ass. Like,
No, I was
I was
internet
just,
back and
you know what
forth.
I'm
It was
saying?
yeah, it was this. It was one guy on an interview, another guy on a live video, another guy on an interview, and then people in the comments, and then other people got involved, and then more people got involved, and then they twisted it a little bit, and then it blew up really big, and then it all went away. Like that's why it's
Yeah.
media in this genre is super important.
But I
Like,
see what
remember
you're
when
saying,
you
bro.
posted?
Business wise, it probably was a bad move. I could have probably, went there at the Ray, performed it, got a couple more connections. I get that. But the thing is, bro, I'm gonna make good mistakes. I'm gonna make bad. You know what I mean? I can't be perfect.
But Justin had to make a good choice because he said, "Look, bro, it's probably best that you just do it a different time or just not do it this time, even though I offered it because it's just gonna be weird tension." So I respect that because this, like I said, this genre needs positivity rather than. And sometimes you got to make calls that you don't want to make, bro. I get it, dude. There's so much good that could be to offer, and the bad will just weigh it right down. Like that's why this type of stuff is important. You guys squashing this will open
Well,
up
to set the
opportunities.
record straight, I never had an issue with JJ.
Yeah, no,
Well, the
I really
squash.
never had an issue with you either, personally, as like a person. Only issue I ever had was the Kurt thing, and I just expressed that to you. That's my only issue with.
Well,
Right,
I
the
never seen
tension and
that,
the
so
confusion.
I don't know what you're talking about. But
Yeah, and I get it. You may not have meant it how I thought you meant it when I get it. I'm not gonna if you say that you didn't do it, I'm just gonna take your word for it. You didn't mean to do it that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It
yeah, it
is.
is
It
what it
is. It
is.
is. It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? I can't. What am I gonna say and call another grown man a liar? Like if you said that,
no,
that's what.
I'll be the first to admit I don't watch my chat. I'm very bad at answering social media stuff, and everybody keeps telling me you got to be on social media, you got to do TikTok, you got to do IG, you got to do Facebook. Man, I fucking hate that shit. I really do. That's why I don't fucking do it.
Well,
I
Triple
get
T,
it.
remember when you just posted I think it was, yeah, it was a North Carolina show of Big Murph calling Justin Time out onto the stage. That's important. I don't
Yeah,
think half the people that need to know that know that. There's a lot of people running around thinking that they still don't mess with each other. Meanwhile, they're pulling each other up on the stage and singing a song
yeah. It's the
together.
first time they performed in 2 years together.
Does that mean they're the best of friends? No, but that means they
Ah,
come together for the music and they perform the music. That's why I think I don't know. Like I know there's people in the genre that have done it, and I've tried to do it. You've tried to do it. There's plenty of people that have tried to do it, but I wish I've even tried to find some reaction channels that are outside the genre that are attached to the genre that can talk about different areas. Because I don't know nothing about Keith Cash. I don't know nothing about Jam Wayne. A lot of those dudes on the other end of the spectrum. I don't. That's not the type of music I really consume. So how can you promote a genre when you only really consume half of it? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like JJ, I listen to JJ. I don't know a lot of the younger cats on the other end of the genre in Outlaw Nation. Like I listen to Trainwreck Kenny now because of the rundown. So there's benefits from it, but I feel like when there's tension, like there just even the little bit of it, it can cause a divide in something that could be good. So I'm glad that we kind of sniffed this out of the airwaves while it
Yeah,
was
I
still
think
there.
it's a good point. And no disrespect to UT, but I want to get back to the interview. We done
oh,
had.
not a problem.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Have a
cleared
good
it up,
night.
bro. I told you what I felt. That's just that's it, bro. Anything else? If it don't come from me, I don't message or call you, bro. I didn't say it,
Same
and
here.
trust me, I'll say it. You know what I mean? I
I
don't care to say
appreciate
it.
it, Triple T.
Yes,
And
sir.
to all the haters in the chat, love you.
Take care of it. Yeah, bro. It's water under the bridge. I mean, I'm glad that we got that out of the way, but yeah, you're right, bro. I mean, it is
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah. I mean, like I said, I wanted to get on here and clear it up. We did. So
Well, like, bro, it did. The whole shit with Colt really did affect me, cause like I thought about kind of jumping in, and you had it, dog. Like that's one thing I will say. You handled yourself. You did what you had to do. You got your point across, and you got out of there. So it's kind of
right.
hard for me to not respect that. Like if you would have been sloppy with it, or you would have just been repetitive, and I then yeah, I could find somewhere to hate on it. But I mean,
Uh, no. I get it. I
it
get
is
it,
what
bro.
it
But
is.
TNT Dad, I'm trying to. I want to start a label, bro. I want to start helping other artists come up. I want to open up my own little thing where I can go to the a facility and like sit in on the stuff and actually teach and stuff like that. I'm trying to manifest more of like a teaching role.
Bro, I'm telling you, you and Trey would be unstoppable, dog. Like just the knowledge and the grind. The dude's got 10 albums. The dude's got a studio. You got a studio. You got multiple tracks. You got multiple understanding. Like I'm happy to see the next stuff that's coming, bro, because I mean, what you're doing, what he's doing, what these younger cats are, it gives these kids something to look up to. And the kids that are like, You're 30, bro, but I still consider you to be a younger cat. At
Yeah.
least it's giving them something to kind of look forward to. Like, damn, this dude grinded hard, went live making beats on Facebook for 2 years, and now look, he's, doing all of Broadnack's social media and working with him in his musical career. Like,
Yeah,
that's
bro,
dope.
it's crazy. Like it's really still haven't like really fully connected with me yet because I've only been up there once, but I'm about to go back. And now we've even locked in where I'm probably going to be going up there 2 times a month. So,
Mm.
bro, and just the way that the dude works, like it's just insane. Whenever we get in this, because our next session, we're actually going to be in the studio together. So, because the first session was just all like videos, verses, and stuff like that. So we're going to actually get into some songs and shit.
So you're gonna be doing beats and stuff? Is that what he's gonna be working off some of the beats
Yeah,
you built?
yeah,
That's
that's the
awesome.
goal, bro. Yeah, that's the goal. So you'll be hearing that, and I already got one beat that
No
he
way.
kind
So
of likes.
I didn't know all that, bro. I didn't know you were gonna be mixing them. I mean, I'm sure he's gonna use outsource other beats too, maybe, but
Oh yeah,
for but yo, that's dope.
yeah. Oh yeah, bro. I brought him. But here's it. Well, the thing is, when I showed up, you think I just showed up? I showed up with a whole hard drive. I started playing beats. I started doing. I said, bro, let me show you a couple. Like after we got done with the whole like hellos and stuff like this, and we actually got like let me show you a few things. Like, and that's the thing, bro. He's not one of those dudes where it's like all about the business. Like he made it personal a little bit so we could kind of get to know each other first, versus just like jumping straight into like let's start doing the videos. You know what I mean? Like he's a he's a real dude, bro. He
Well,
ain't
I know
like
you said Adam Harper when we brought up that video, a lot of things clicked. I'm like, Adam Harper does a lot of the videos for Broadnax.
well, yeah, that's how I found him. So I was
Yeah.
looking and I was seeing who shot his videos. I said, bro, if I can do a video like that, I'm just gonna blow up. Like that's what I used to think. Like if I can have video quality like that, bro, I'm just gonna make it. That's all I need. So
Yeah.
when I did all that and I seen the response it got, I'm like, dang, bro, like that's not okay. Like that's not going to work. Like I needed, it's got to be something. It's got to be something deeper. So that's when I figured out like it really don't matter who you put on a track with you, bro. You could go get an Upchurch feature tomorrow, and yeah, your numbers are going to spike and you're going to grow and it's going to be great. But you got to work after that, bro. You still got to go to work after that, and that's what people don't understand. Like it's you still got to work, bro. Either way, you got to work. So like that's how when I hear Triple T tell me something that's gonna alter me or haunt me, nah, it ain't. I just got to keep working, bro.
Bro,
Because
you
at
know
the end of
what's
the day,
crazy? You know what's crazy is what you said is so true. When you get that feature, it's almost like everything before that doesn't matter. It's only what you do after that feature because majority of the fans that you acquire from that feature are only going to listen to what you put out after that feature,
oh yeah,
not
they're
before
there
that.
for the artist, bro. For that one song, they want to hear that artist that they came there for, and then after that, you may pick up a couple of them. But dude, you got to build that for yourself. Like when
Yep.
they're there for Upchurch because he's built that for himself. Like when they show up and they show the little thing on that, but guess what? When you post up that next video where Upchurch ain't there, you
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Like it's going to be a lot less than what that was. People think like, oh yeah, you just get that feature. Now every song after that's going to get. Nah, bro. It don't work like that. It just don't.
I wish everybody could figure that out though, because I think if everybody figured that out, people would stop worrying about who they got to feature with so
Oh, bro,
much.
that's what helped me out the most. Because once I stopped worrying about because I used to think, man, let me just get on a song with Big Murph. Let me get on a song with all these people, ACAL, all these people, and I'll be where I need to be. When in reality, bro, that's like the wrong way to look at it. Because first of all, you're not ready for all that. You're just mentally ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Like you think you're ready for that, but then you know what I mean? It's like you got to go
It's
out
so,
there and put in that footwork.
it's so crazy you just said that. I just reacted to Big Murph song "Loser," and in the reaction, I can't think if I did it in the reaction or in the outro, but I said I look at Murph as like one of the big dogs. Like I think
Oh,
he's
he
one of the
is.
most
He is.
underrated big artists in the game.
Now y'all gotta understand, bro. He changed. Murph is the first person that really changed my sound, and I give him flowers to this every time. When I heard Murph change his flow 3 times every verse, I messaged him one day, and I was like, "Man, like, what's up with your verse, bro? You be changing." He said, "Bro, I change flows at least 3 times every verse." And I was like, "Wow." And he like said like if it ain't like a storyteller, then you can just keep the same flow, you know what I'm saying? Because you're like telling a story. But he said if it's like you need to be changing your flow. So like he's really the first person that I was like taking heave on, like, dang, bro, this dude be switching his flows up. Like I need to be doing that, like speeding it up, slow it down.
Yeah, slow it. You move it around throughout your verse. Like one
It's
verse will
because
be
of
one.
Murph.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, it's a lot to do with I hear Broadnax do it hot, but I was listening to Murph before I was listening to Broadnax. You know what I'm saying? Broadnax came after Murph, but Broadnax really I was like, dang, bro. Broadnax made me understand that there's no time limit. That's what I like about him, bro. Like when I seen him,
make no sense to me is Murph is so relatable, but nobody. That's what's weird to me. Is usually a relatable artist, and when their music's relatable, they take off. But it's like, dude, I don't even think he's got 30 fucking subscribers, 30,000.
oh, I know, bro. Oh, trust me. Listen, Murph there's probably no telling how many songs that dude's actually wrote for other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the dude is just crazy. Like his flows, his cadence. I mean, just anything. Like anytime Murph drops a track, I'm on there listening to it, bro. I gotta it's a little juice for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that song that he just did. That little back with a hoe, back with a set, with a bat, with a pro. Like he went crazy on it.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
big.
he went crazy on it.
Yeah.
Uh,
He goes crazy on everything he does. That's what blows my mind. I just like even his storytelling ability is just like okay, he had a bar that said I went and talked to Tom about my Ruger. So if you remember, I mean you probably don't, but way back when Tom Brokaw had the interview with Bill Ruger about firearms and like weapon safety and blah 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 and 10-round magazines. So he's reaching through and talking about and then he used Michael Jordan. He's like everybody's favorite basketball player in middle school, 2-3. Because everybody in middle school back in the day, their favorite player was Jordan. Now it's
right.
LeBron. Like just his storytelling ability in basic songs about stuff that an average person just bops around and thinks, "Oh, this is a dope little baseball song." Has nothing to do with baseball. He's in a baseball, he's on a field swinging bats around, playing basketball and shit. Has nothing to do with sports.
Right.
It's like the dude's just he's next level, and I think that's why a lot of his stuff gets missed because it takes years for people to really understand what he's talking about. If that makes any sense.
Well, bro, yeah, he's definitely and when I'm looking at country rap, I put him up there with the big dogs.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me though. I don't
Me
know what
too.
anybody else does, but I think flow wise, he sings, he's got the cadence changes, he changes tones, he changes flows, he changes cadence, he performs well. I've seen him perform, bro. He's one of the best performers that I've seen.
Did you perform with him? Weren't you? Didn't you do
Yeah,
a show where he was
I did a couple shows with him, bro, and he kills it. Bro, I'm telling you, if you're looking for some solid advice from some solid dude, solid family man at that too, bro, it's just like he checks all boxes, bro. Like that
He's
should be a
worried
dude.
about it too. He's concerned about his performance. He practiced. He's thinking about what he's looking like, how he's appearing on stage. Like that's important, bro. So
Oh yeah,
I've seen him perform once, and he's out there doing his thing and making sure it looks good. That's important as an artist, dude. It really is.
oh yeah, he definitely is. He's out there doing his thing, bro.
I heard him say one time in an interview, it might have been with me, that sometimes he's made songs where he just try something and just sends it. Like it can be some like singing wise or that Rastafarian stuff. He just finds it because he just tries something that probably would never work or should not never ever work, and he just makes it fit. And I was like, yo, that's dope. Like that's pretty cool. What are you over there
Right.
cooking?
Um, I sent you three new songs off the album that's not dropped yet. These are songs that are not out. I sent them to your email. You can kind of play them, let them know what I got coming. I got one song because I heard somebody ask who I got a song with. Adrian Raps. I got one with Adrian Raps. It's called Waterboy, and I got one with my boy Sweet Pea that's called Whoa. And I got Hollow Tips that's all coming out, and they're all like hype tracks.
All right, you want me to play one here?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, you can play them. Yeah.
Well, I ain't running the whole thing because they gotta wait for all that. Which one do you want me to pick first? Damn, bro,
No,
that's
no,
Adrian.
you can, bro.
Adrian Raps is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and the
Adrian
funny
Raps
thing was is that track was meant to be for somebody else, but he didn't respond to me in time. so I kind of had to replace him.
I don't know. Let me see. I should be able to share it, no problem. But let me see what I gotta do. It might not let me. I might have to download them first. Hold on.
Yeah, you can. Now I'm saying you can
And you made these
play the
beats
full
too,
joint.
right?
Yeah, I made the beat. I did it all.
Wonder how far you can
Oh
see.
no, not the mix and master. I'm sorry. I don't want to take anybody's credit. My boy Sweet Pea did the mix and mastering on these. I did the beat. So yeah, just to be clear on that.
I'm just making sure I can't dox anything here. All right, we're good. Because I didn't know if it showed me your email, which it don't. That's perfect. It just shows the name of it. Do you care if it just shows the name of your email address?
Nah, bro, I'll post that email up on Facebook in like the comments and shit. I got it. Don't matter. That's like my working email. They can
When
all.
I first started doing this and I was doing true crime and shit, I doxed the living hell out of somebody. So
I get it. I get it. Yeah.
they still give me hell for it, even though I've told them I'm sorry and I really truly feel bad over and over again. So I just want to make sure I don't do it again. All right, let's see. Now that works. Now tell me if you can. I gotta pull this up. Tell me if you can hear it. Let's see.
Okay.
Can you see anything?
No.
All right,
Oh,
hold on.
I'm not on StreamYard. Yeah. Sorry, I was on your live. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
All
I can
right.
see it.
All right. Hold on. What about? Can you hear anything? Damn it! This light's in the way. My bad. All right. What about now? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Boy, let's get it jumping like we Bobby Boucher, running through these motherfuckers like. Don't be playing with the monster. Talk about some problems, motherfucker, then you got some. Boy, let's get it jumping like we.
Oh, what happened? I gotta download it, bro. That's what happened. That's fire.
You
Though.
can
Yeah, let me
download them. Yeah, because
yeah,
Adrian Raps, he went. My boy clocked in on this one, bro. I was really happy with the outcome.
Dude, you know what's crazy is this sounds like a perfect beat for Adrian. Like this beat sounds perfect for you and for Adrian because you both have that like darker sinister.
And bro, we want to have like it to be a Bobby Boucher theme, you know, like have us out on the field with like people and shit, you know.
Yeah, you should have people playing football around
Yeah,
you,
exactly.
standing there rapping on the line.
No, I wanna have him as like the water boy and have us like do like the same little cut scene, like us dive into him, you know.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be dope. All right, maybe it works better now. Let's see.
Boy, let's get it jumping like we Bobby Boucher, running through these motherfuckers like. Don't be playing with the monster. Talk about some problems, motherfucker, then you got some. Boy, let's get it jumping like we.
Why does it keep doing that at 27 seconds? Let me see if I can get past.
Try to fully download it and then just play it.
We're like, you're right. All right, let me
stay on the email.
Yeah, let me unshare this. It's because I was trying to take the shortcut, dog. I was trying to not have to pull. Because now I gotta click on it. Now I gotta go back over here. I was trying to, because I don't know if it'll share the sound that way, so I have to do another.
Yes, sir. Third Eye 369. You better believe it. Believe in the 369 method, bro. It works. I promise you. 369 is the key.
See, I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me if it shares the audio. No, it's not gonna share.
That boy, he knows what's up, bro. I can just tell by his name.
Who?
He's clocked in. Oh, Third Eye 369.
I don't know who that is. Yeah, you're 30. They're clocked in 369. I have no idea what that means.
Oh, bro, as I was saying, you gotta know, bro. That's the universe, brother. I'm telling you, yeah, he knows what's up. I guarantee you, he knows what's up. You gotta write it 3 times. Or actually, you gotta write it all, bro. You gotta say it. Can you go into the deeper meaning of 369 Third Eye thing? Yeah, I mean, It's really just if you look at Nikola Tesla, I hope I'm saying his name right. Or no, Albert Einstein maybe. One of the two. I think it was Tesla, but he had an obsession with 369. Like he would go and he would only stay in certain hotels room that was with that. Like they're just there's a big thing about you can really speak stuff into existence, guys. I can't stress it enough, bro. Say it, write it down. And I write music, so I have to write down a lot of my stuff anyways. But I'm just saying, if you have a goal, write it down, speak it.
You talk to him. I'm on here moving things around.
You're good. I'm just talking to the chat. You're good.
Yeah, right out.
It is. Yeah, it's the key to the universe. It really is. Yeah, I'm not going to stand and talk like I have all the answers. I really don't. I just know that when I set my mind to something and I think about it enough and I don't forget about it and I keep a clear vision, it always comes to a reality. That's just me, though.
No, yeah, I'm with you, dog, 100%.
Yeah, I'm not saying like I'm some magic ritual guy or I'm just saying, bro. I know it's legit, bro. It definitely works.
I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm trying to play it, and I don't have a player to play it through. Hold on. Real quick.
Now if you download, are you doing the OBS?
Yeah.
If you download it and just click screen share, it should play your desktop. Or
yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Manifestation.
I got you. And then I go into my little file thing. All right, I got you.
Yes, exactly. Vision boards are big, bro. Vision boards are big.
Here I go. I'm gonna try.
I haven't made one in a long time, but vision boards are super big.
Thank you, Triple T. That's it. All right, Triple T to the rescue. I gotta share the entire screen and add the audio.
Yep, he's exactly right. Now, if you shared the entire screen and just click on in your downloads, it should play through your desktop.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right,
that's how I'll be doing my beats and shit.
Now it should work. Share. Now it should work. Right here. All right, I'm gonna mute my. Yeah, maybe.
There you go.
Hear it?
Yeah, yes, fine.
Boy, let's get it jumping like we Bobby Boucher, running through these motherfuckers like. Don't be playing with the monster. Talk about some problems, motherfucker, then you got some. Boy, let's get it jumping like we Bobby Boucher, running through these motherfuckers like. Don't be playing with the monster. Talk about some problems, motherfucker, then you got some. I've been battling these demons deep inside my head. Ain't nobody fucking with the kid. Boy, that's what you said, motherfucker. I'm the coldest shit. I hope you brought a sled. If I really get to spitting, just a youngin' out of small town that had a bigger vision. Why they got that hater shit? Deep down in their system, they been plotting on the low. Anything to reach $1 million. You took fake it till you make it to a whole nother level. If you got it easy, then you probably talking to the devil. God bless you with the opportunity, not a medal. Never know what's gonna happen till the dust settles. I've been climbing every level since I met the pole fellow. Raining on these pussies' heads, stabbing all they umbrellas. Have them running and screaming like they ain't peeped the forecast. There's a storm of realness headed for your asshole. Boy, let's get it jumping like we Bobby Boucher, running through these motherfuckers like. Don't be playing with the monster. Talk about some problems, motherfucker, then you got some. Boy, let's get it jumping like we Bobby Boucher, running through these motherfuckers like. Don't be playing with the monster. Talk about some problems, motherfucker, then you got some.
Hold up, wait a minute, why you motherfuckers talking? Claim to be hard till that shit really on and poppin'. Never talk trash to me, that's not an option. Know the saying, real G's moving silence like lasagna. I've been wanting to kick on back, just chill out with back fam. Maybe you should join the club and I ain't talking about Sam. You must not know the schematics, maybe get caught up with plans. Have you doing so dramatic, tell your chicks to get a man. Go ahead and set the record straight. I'm one that you won't duplicate. I'm never known to be a fake. So if you got beef with me, then put that shit right on my plate. I've always had the sauce. Hold up, let me demonstrate. Bullets fly from out the 9. That's Bobby Boucher. I'm Coach Klein. You red balloon, that's number 2. I'm stopping you like every time. Say the water sucks, but out here we sipping on the shine. From pure blue flame all the way to the apple pie.
Bullets get it jumping like we Bobby Boucher. Running through these motherfuckers like.
Bro, who mixed these?
My boy Sweet.
That dude is a monster, bro.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Oh my gosh, like that is insane. That sounds really good, dog. Like I look forward to hold on, what else we got? I gotta download these other ones first.
Oh,
Yo,
bro.
that snaps, dog. I didn't even want to play that thing all the way through, but I had to once I started it.
Yeah, third Triple T. I appreciate it. And I appreciated TNT Dad. I've been seeing you showing a lot of love, bro. I appreciate you subbing to the channel.
Bro, they hit me up when my family was getting assaulted by this hurricane. Like Triple T, TNT Dad, him and his wife both, bro. They're good people, man. Shout out to them. All right,
thank you, Third Eye, for real, brother. Yeah,
me and Third Eye go back and forth, but
so bro, Hollow Tips is a hyper one, but I'm telling you, whoa is what you're gonna want to listen to when you smoking, son. When you got in the car, you hit the road, and you want to hear something chill, you turn on that whoa.
Who's Sweet Pea? Is it a female?
No. Sweet Pea, that's my boy Sweet. He's the one that's teaching me. He's the one that kind of like, he's a 20-year vet, bro. He's got a lot of experience.
Did he mix the one? Did he mix it? Is that the one that mixed it?
Yeah. He's actually on the song though. Like he actually rapped the verse.
Oh shit! I'm going to this one.
Yeah.
This one. All right, let's see. I wish it would play from here, dog. I hate that about it. My computer's been doing good.
Yes, sir. Christy, I already know, bro. Logan King's mom, bro. Logan King is a dope freestyle artist, bro. Still to this day, bro. Trust me, when I make it to where I want to go, I'm going to reach back and help out people. And he's one of those dudes that I will help. I promise you that.
All right. Share entire screen again. Bam. 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 All right. This is JJ Hughes featuring Sweet Pea. Whoa.
Yeah, this is in that time to slow him down a little bit. Now I can't even hear it, Kurt.
Really? I'm a ding dong, dog. I didn't share the audio.
Oh.
What am I doing? All right, hold on. Present, share screen, entire screen. Click the screen, share the audio, share. All right, now we're back. Whoa. JJ Hughes featuring Sweet Pea.
Check.
That's smoke. Light it up.
Blowing through that pressure like, whoa. Way back in the woods on the road. Speakers bumping, I can feel it in my soul. Blowing through that pressure like, whoa. Way back in the woods on the road. Speakers bumping, I can feel it in my soul. Man, this shit too easy. Always looking for some knowledge. Hot shout out, brother Sweet Pea. We could hop inside the studio one night and drop a CD. How we stepping on their neck? Ain't no way we leave them breathing. I ain't being cocky, I'm just stating facts that's obvious. Took me 7 years to talk like this, so this ain't cockiness. Hungry with the passion, how I'm moving, ain't no stopping this. Rap like I ain't from this world, touchdown in some rocket ships. Yeah, Don't make a youngin' go and lift off. Go run the game like Jigsaw. When I touch a pen, I'm usually pissed off. I ain't playing with them. Jot until I have a wrist off. Blowing through that pressure.
Bro, I gotta compliment this dude's ability to layer a song. Like you can hear the shoom, the spaceship sound. You can hear the sound of that thing.
I made that. I made that with my voice. That's what I did.
That is dope. And like everything behind the track is like you can hear it and you can tell it's back there, if that makes any sense. It almost sounds like this stuff was going off behind you guys in the room as you're rapping.
Yeah.
I gotta give him love on that because when I hear that in a song, it almost makes everything else just good just because the person spent, like, you could tell you guys sat down and really thought out how you were gonna do this. Like it wasn't just shoved together and thrown. Like it was precisionally put together.
Oh yeah. With dude, wait till you hit out. The whole thing.
He's 20 years in doing this.
Yeah, he's the same one that makes the Just Trace.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Like, whoa. Way back in the woods on the road.
Hey,
I can feel it in my soul. Blowing through that pressure like, whoa. Way back in the woods on the road. Speakers bumping, I can feel it in my soul.
I ain't with all the diss tracks, but if I was, it'd be a mismatch. My bro said he needs me on diss track. I went right to the booth, that's how I dispatch. The studio is my duty, yo. I be spitting out like a booty hole. I got a baddie on the hips, she's beautiful. And her head is crazy like Coolio. She talks real wreck, when she moody though. I let it slide like a kid on a wooden rock.
Did he just say I'm spitting shit out like a booty hole? No, he didn't, bro. This dude is dope. Hey, I gotta run it back for him.
And the thing is,
I did not expect this.
He ain't been on in over 15 years. And I got retirement.
Oh, it's catching the echo from the stream. All right, let me run this back, bro. I just went back to his verse. Let's go.
It'd be a mismatch. My bro said he needs me on diss track. I went right to the booth, that's how I dispatch. The studio is my duty, yo. I be spitting out like a booty hole. I got a baddie on the hips, she's beautiful. And her head is crazy like Coolio. She talks real wreck when she moody though. I let it slide like a kid on a wooden rock. Cause I gotta be a man in my daughter's eyes. I got 20 years in this music game. So when you hear the general, salute the name. If you disagree, dispute your claim. Me and JJ like Coop and James. Better think twice before you shoot and aim. Can we do this? And we get nutty like Jerry Lewis. Going up against us is very foolish. Don't play dumb cause you already knew this. I'm an urban cat, that's where I learned to rap. I moved out the hood with a suburban act. You see my journey's black like Bernie Mac. Yeah, I gave it all, but then I earned it back. Lego.
Blowing through that pressure like, whoa. Way back in the woods on the road. Speakers bumping, I can feel it in my soul. Blowing through that pressure like, whoa. Way back in the woods on the road. Speakers bumping, I can feel it in my soul.
Bro, I got every fucking mic muted, and people are like, "Oh, this is what you got to do." I got mics on mics. I got mics muted that I ain't even using. I didn't think there was no echo going on. It only echoed when JJ talked for me. If it was echoing, I'm sorry, bro. I'll mute every mic next time. Oh shit, that was dope, bro. I like that.
You like that? Now, guys, listen, we're all dropping those on YouTube, bro. It's a whole album I'm dropping, but I'm at a level now where I can't just drop. Like I want to bring you guys a full production video with it. You know what I'm saying? So me and my girl, we're actually going to go film for Hollow Tips. If you play that one next, that's the one that me and my girl are actually going to go film to literally like a tomorrow, like literally, bro. So, and this is one where I'm really on them, bro. I'm really on them on this Hollow Tips song.
I think, to be honest with you, bro, you know what's crazy to me is I look back on like when you came around, Vic really put me on to what you were doing early on. He kind of pointed me in a direction of like, these are the artists in the genre. These are the younger artists that have really a lot of potential that work really hard. They just don't have the views. And you look at a lot of the cats and you're like, man, there ain't no way this dude does it like all on his own. And you start to learn that a lot of them don't. A lot of them, they definitely try to hold that independent persona, but they definitely have a lot of help along the way. You I've watched the journey, and yes, you've had help on videos and stuff along the way, but I've watched the journey and the grind. Like I watched you make videos on other shit just to try to get attention so people could hear your views. Like, remember when you did the car? Didn't you run the car
Yeah,
into?
yeah, bro. I did all sorts of shit with the car, bro.
You wrecked it into the lake at one point, right at the very end. Didn't you guys jump it into the lake and
Yeah,
everybody gave you hell for you putting it in the lake? It's
yeah.
like
Oh
the
yeah,
those things, like people see JJ now and they're like, "Oh, well, I want to get like that. I want to be 30 years old and working with Broadnax." And I didn't really understand it coming into being a reaction channel and talking to artists. I didn't really get what a lot of like Broadnax has gone through crazy amounts of grinding to get where he's at today. And I don't think people really understand his history with DJ Screw and all that. Like I don't think people understand none of that, dog. Like
yeah. Oh yeah.
so it's really cool to kind of be a part of your journey. And I tell Cass all the time because you always keep in touch and stuff. Even though I don't respond, you always keep in touch. And I told her, I said, it's cool to watch this kid really just take off regardless of what others think about him, regardless of any ground that he's like, even when you weren't getting attention, bro, you never changed up what you were doing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So to see that, I respect the hell out of that, and I appreciate you always giving me the time of day to talk with you, dog. I really do.
No, bro. No, and that's the thing, bro. As soon as I got the broad next thing, you're the first person I thought of, bro. Hey, let's get Kurt. If I'm gonna talk about it with anybody, let's be with my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how I move, bro. But other people are different. But like that's just me. Like you know what I mean? I wanted to first be talked about with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like me and you, whenever we connected, bro, like we were kind of both still chasing our dream, like still chasing our like what we were trying. You were, you know what I mean? So I think watching you do your thing was dope too, from my perspective. You know,
Yeah.
you
I
you
hope
go
that
from
it gave
like,
you the hope to keep kind of trying to get to your dream. Like that's the goal, right?
oh yeah,
Give the
facts.
next one hope. Like I hope somebody looks at what you've done that's sitting there 20 years old, not really sure what they want to do, doesn't has some knowledge of computers and takes that opportunity in their spare time to create some sort of a legacy for themselves and grind the way that you've grinded to get to where they want to be in life. Like that's what it's all
Right.
about, dog.
TNT Dad, I see you, bro. And yeah, you can have the next interview, brother. You already know what's good. Hit me up.
Broadnax, one thing I really like about Broadnax is like some of the speeches before he performs are the most
Right.
impactful to me. Like even what is the one where he says about the rain? You'll be able to you can't have good if you don't walk through the rain. It's one of the newer ones.
Bro,
Everything won't be all right.
listen, when you're around him, he's
We all
constantly
know.
he's constantly giving
Oh,
advice
I know what it
about
is. If you
every
can make it through the rain and the pain, everything gonna be
oh,
all right.
oh yeah. You talking about his song.
Yeah, that he'll break it down into a speech. Like in the beginning, have you ever seen him perform like in a show?
Oh yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. I've seen him perform at three shows, and I've actually opened up for him once.
Well, I don't know if maybe he did the ones in with the church run a little different, but most of the time when he would come up there, he would lead it into it would be a speech. And he would be like, "Baby, if we can make it through the rain and the pain, everything going," and then he would just start the beat would drop. Codeine would hit the beat and he would run with it.
Yeah,
So to me, that's what made the song super impactful is that his like when he would do the Dale Call Heart and he would do those and the 432 hertz and all those little skits that he would do that I never got to hear in the albums now because hip hop really doesn't do that anymore. Like all the things that he does, that old school hip hop style, that really I think makes a difference because bro, let's be honest. If you're not a fan of rap, Broadnax is super hard to understand when you first listen to him with the Cajun accent and the ability to get through his
oh,
syllables like
bro.
that.
bro, when I'm making his verses now. So like when I go, I got to put all of the words on his thing, right? So when I
Yeah.
put on that auto caption and it corrects his words, bro, he's a multiple syllable spitting dude, like, and he talks with that twang. You don't know how hard it is to get these words, what he's actually saying. So like now he's gonna give me his writtens. So I think
Yeah.
that's dope. So yeah, so like I caught him. I said, bro, this song, like Cat Williams, bro, try to put captions on Cat Williams, bro.
I
This
know.
dude is crazy. Automatopoeia,
Just don't
Desana,
put the
Satana, shit, like
fucking
he goes crazy, bro. I'm
with
like,
the space bar. Yeah, I know.
I'm
And then
like,
like
what?
the way he gets through and with all the amount of bass that's in that song, you have to pull the bass out to really try to hear the vocals at some point. Like that's I like Cat Williams though. I
Oh
like
yeah,
Cat.
Cat Williams
To
is
be
dope.
honest with you, I like the original Cat Williams more than I like the feature with Church on it.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I agree with that fully.
I
Yeah,
just feel like the back end Church was pushed on the back end of it and it didn't really sound a part of Broadnax's verse.
no, I agree with that. I told him that too.
But a lot of the shit that they were doing, I was really riding with it. I hope to see more of that. Like the South Side, even though Broadnax wasn't even in the song very much, him jumping around in the
Right,
performance of the song made the song. Like it just made the
bro.
song.
Yeah, bro, he's got some new stuff, bro. And that's the thing, bro. Like I'm sitting there and recording his verses. I'm sitting there singing along because I know all the songs and shit. So it's like
Mhm.
it's just a crazy experience, bro. Really, like I never thought it would happen so fast. But I mean, now thinking back, it's almost been 10 years. Like I had a 10-year plan that I set out to achieve, and it's like going on. It's like 8 years in, and I've got I've got a pretty clear vision of where I'm trying to go. So it's like,
And
it's just
it's
a
only
blessing,
just
bro.
begun, bro. That's a part of it. Is like, didn't Broadnax make that video like 2 weeks ago, kind of
Yeah,
announcing that this is the
yeah.
direction he's
No,
going?
it's just now starting. I'm gonna be going up there twice a month now, and the drive is crazy. That's what people don't understand. But like I'm driving literally 8 hours and 52 minutes every time I go up there. That's 16 hours in the car. Uh, and I'm not like people don't understand how my mind works. I gotta take melatonin to go to sleep. Like the way my mind works, bro, is like I'm constantly trying to do something. So when I lay down and go to bed, it's like what could I do on the EQ there? What can I move to this little setting here to make this better? What can I do? Like I can't go to sleep, bro. Like it's just not possible for me. So like I literally have to take melatonin for me to even go to sleep because I'm so obsessed with this, bro.
I
I'm not even
get
gonna
it.
lie to you. It's
I
just
get
I
it.
can't lie to you, bro. I'm obsessed with it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be grinding and working on it. Look, dog, we're gonna play this other song, and it's probably I gotta probably start getting out of here.
Good.
Like I said, I did the Big Murph reaction. I did and I didn't record them, and I had to fix a bunch of shit, and I did all types of it is what it is. I get what you're the reason I'm telling you all this is because I can relate to what you're saying about if I had to do this for a livelihood and this was my career choice, dude, I can only imagine how much time I would spend here pulling my hair out, adjusting sound and like I just figured out how to get my OBS right to record the video without
Yeah.
the mic clipping. Like I could imagine trying to record a song and my mic clipping and then I can't get everything right, dude. Oh my goodness. How much time you think you wasted going back and having to redo stuff because you didn't do it right the first time?
Well, what I've learned, bro, is that you can pet on a song too much. So like you can sit there and you can make it. It's sometimes it's almost good just to do it and get it out and move on to the next because, bro, I'm my own worst critic. So like people think like yeah they can go in here and say what bro. I've done picked that song apart many ways than you could even think of. Like so,
Oversaturated it. You
yeah,
put too
like
many layers of whatever because you didn't like the way it
bro.
sounded. Then it sounded even
Here's the
worse.
thing,
Right.
bro. I'll hear something weird and I'll just oversell it, and then that's when I call sweet and I'll be like, "Hey, bro, are you hearing something? Nah, bro, it's all good. You're tripping, you know." So it's
Yeah.
like it's it's really a weird game, bro. You can really mess yourself up if you overthink it, but that's the thing, bro. You can't overthink and you can't do less. You can't do
Well,
too much. You can't do.
That Sweetie guy is somebody new that you haven't been like he been somebody that's always kind of been around doing
So
this music.
no, Sweet Pea is the dude I picked up when I started that show. I did that show, of the breakdown. You
With Triple T.
No, that was I was doing a show called The Breakdown with me, Cole, two
Oh,
other
yeah,
people.
yeah, yeah,
Remember
yeah,
that? Yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah,
my like I sold
yeah,
that to
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah, I
sold
do.
that
On
to
Facebook. I do
yeah.
remember.
Yeah, so
Yep.
that's where I met him. He sent in a song and I reacted to it and I thought his mix was insane. Like I was like, dude, your mixing is crazy. Like maybe I could send you something, you know, and you can mix one of mine. So he mixed one of my songs and bro, he been teaching me how to actually mix. Like you understand when you meet somebody of that level that will actually bring you into a Discord and show you what he did, bro.
It makes you
That's what
feel like
that
you knew
dude did.
nothing.
That's what
It
that
made
dude did for me, bro.
Yeah, it made you feel like you knew nothing once he showed you how to do it, huh?
But I was fine with that though because I understood like, dang, bro, there's levels to this. Like, and I just leveled up. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't no disrespect. It's like
Yeah,
he
no,
literally
100%. You took
he
his
literally showed me and then showed me like showed the work behind it. Like, sent me the session so I could actually look at everything that was changed, everything that he did to lead up to that. That's what changed JJ Hughes. That's what made me into the beast I am now when it comes to mixing and mastering because of his help. And I want everybody to get their credit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those dudes that'll be like, yeah, man, I did all that shit. I did do it, but there's a lot of people that helped me along the way that kind of put the pieces together. You know what I'm
he
saying?
was able to help hone it and get it to where it needed
Yeah,
to be.
I already knew what I was doing. Like, don't get that twisted up. I already knew what I was doing, but he explained it in a way that I couldn't get off of a YouTube video. I couldn't get off of something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a hands-on experience.
Yeah, bro. He literally hands-on invited me to a Discord, showed me step by step. Like there was,
And then
I was like,
showed you and then gave you the video so you could study what he just showed you, right?
every time he mixed a song, bro, he brought me in and showed me.
Well, that's why technology is important, and that's why people that understand it and can communicate well with it do well. It sounds like he understands that you need to watch it and watch it a bunch of times over in order to understand what he just did. And that's what you probably did. You probably one day it clicked,
Oh,
and you're
bro.
like,
No,
oh,
it was just like electrical, bro. They said that to me too. They said one day you'll just be doing it and everything will click. And I was just out there doing electricity. Then it all clicked to me, bro. There's only 3 wires, really. When it comes to the house, there's only three wires. Like it all runs together, so
that's
it
how
all can
welding is.
click.
One day you look at
Yeah,
the puddle and it looks completely different, and you're like,
exactly.
oh,
And you don't know what
that's what you're
changed.
telling me that nothing changed.
Yeah, it's
Nothing.
weird.
Your brain just goes, "Oh, I understand it now," and it figures it out. Some people, they don't ever figure it out, and that's why they don't ever do it. And I get some people are afraid to try to see if their brain can figure it out. There's so many different reasons, but it's weird that it literally just clicks, and it's like, "Oh, let's click that, move that here, and you're done." That's wild, dog.
Yeah, that's the thing I've learned about mixing though, and he's taught me that is that it's not about people go to mix a song and they start adding all kinds of plugins and stuff. You got to listen to what it needs and add the right plugins, because that's the thing about mixing, bro. Is if you do too much, it'll sound bad, but you just got to do what it needs, and that's where a lot of people mess up. Is they think that they can just slap on a bunch of plugins, but it's really every vocal is different. You got to listen to what it needs, and that's
All right,
kind
so
of what he's teaching me.
So we're going to Hollow Tips, and then we'll have a little exit when we get done with this track. But this is Hollow Tips. You said you're shooting a video for this tomorrow?
Yeah, we're going to try.
Starting to shoot it. I guess you could say it doesn't happen as quick as people think it does, but starting to shoot a video.
Well, with me, it happens pretty quick. Probably quicker.
Yeah, you are quick with it. You are quick with it, but
yeah, it'll be out. It'll be out by next Friday, is what I'm thinking.
There we go. Next Friday, what is it? Hollow Tips?
Yep.
Hollow Tips will drop. Video coming soon. I will mute all the mics so that everybody can hear properly. All right, here we go.
Leave these boys in danger, hollow tip this pen a weapon. Taking off your head if I aim in your direction. You don't want no pressure, best for you to keep on stepping. Fucking with these beats so much, I got me in erection. Leave these boys in danger, hollow tip this pen a weapon. Taking off your head if I aim in your direction. You don't want no pressure, best for you to keep on stepping. Fucking with these beats so much, I got me in erection. Ride this beat just like a bike. Debo when I touch the mic. Rhyme so sharp I told a knife. Pins are scoping so precise. I'm that one that rolled the dice. Shit, these boys like Mario, the way they out here riding pipes. It's a sight. You don't wanna hit them with the cold. JJ snap on the beat like a photo. Everybody act like they really wanna go though. Till I pull up with a mic like YOLO. Redneck from the south side. Raised up round them bad guys. Always gotta watch my back. Done seen too many chargos.
I don't trust the
soul. They just fold on the back down. So should've known from the red side. Like how the fuck did I miss it? Speeding through the game with no ticket. Watch that money stack with them digits. Every time I go and try to send it. Lead these boys in danger. Hollow tip this pen a weapon. Taking off your head if I aim in your direction. You don't want no pressure. Best for you to keep on stepping. Fucking with these beats so much I got me in the rush. Lead these boys in danger. Hollow tip this pen a weapon. Taking off your head if I aim in your direction. You don't want no pressure, best for you to keep on stepping. Fucking with these beats so much I got me in a rush. Man, this music way too easy, lay up in the game. Swish, toss me up an alley oop, I'm dunking in they face. Every time I move, it's like I'm on a fast break. They want me to relax, but I never pump the brake. Wanna get it with the kid though, roots run deep when I chill with the kid. For pistol peak, what I call with a pin smoke, leave a hole through you like you looking through a window. This that motherfucking heater, rolling in a two-seater. Keep a couple 2 liters just in case I catch fire. Flow so cold, on the way that I survive. You talking to a real motherfucker, know the skies. Roll around with the kinfolk, like let's go. Who want to smoke? We pulling up with that tempo, like lead these boys in danger, hollow tip this pen a weapon. Taking off your head if I aim in your direction. You don't want no pressure, best for you to keep on stepping. Fucking with these beats so much I got me in the rush. Lead these boys in danger, hollow tip this pen a weapon. Taking off your head if I aim in your direction. You don't want no pressure, best for you to keep on stepping. Fucking with these beats so much I got me in the rush.
Bro, I like the what was that, a 3-6, that flipper that you were kind of going off of
Dude,
there?
a lot of people say that, but I really wasn't. I truly wasn't. I'd tell you if I was, but I had someone point that out to me afterwards, and I was like, dang, bro, that does sound a lot like it. But nah, I wasn't.
It did. I thought you were just kind of using that. To be honest with you, I like that. What was it? Whoa. I like Whoa the best, bro.
You like Whoa the best?
Yeah, this was dope. I like the production. Like, did you do this one or did somebody else do this one too?
See, I tossed him this whole album because of he taught me. So I didn't want to just like toss him over to the side after I learned. I wanted to give him an album, and I paid him for it, and then I'll go on to doing my own stuff because I felt like that was disrespectful.
Gem, bro. He's a gem. He's a gem.
From him teaching me all that and me just tossing him to the side like, all right, bro, I got it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I gave him a whole album. So yeah, he did all of these.
Yeah, credit him on them because, bro, that is dope. He definitely has he's definitely bringing a different sound for JJ. Like, you've always had it, but he gives that sound, that confidence in your tracks. Like, I don't know if you took, like, no disrespect to your production level, but if you took that same sound and took your vocals and put it on something that you did in the past, it would not hold to that song that he did. I don't know if it's just the ability, the 20 years of experience on how to definitely like pull those layers apart and make them feel like 2 different pieces of music coming through. Because this guy that was talking about the beats, Crow Nick, he is right, dude. Like, he is so technical with that beat. You have to pay attention to find your voice. Like, your voice is right. Like, and you did well to stay in pocket, but your voice in that beat are like 2 separate entities coming together to be one. And it's actually really dope how I put it together.
Well, I made the beat.
Yeah, but I'm saying the way it's all put, you know what I mean? Like the whole
how we all match it together.
Yeah, you did it great, bro. Like,
I'm more in the beat than like on top of the beat.
Yeah, it's almost like, you're in it, not layered over top of it.
Right. Now he actually taught me how to do that, bro. There's actually a way to do that. You got to make an all vocals channel. I'm probably talking gibberish to you, but
no, you
people
went
that
over
mix.
You talked about this too on those videos, mixing songs and make a different channel and layer it over top of the
Bro,
other channel.
it's all about volume more than anything. Like used to, I would think like, yeah, let's go add another plugin, but really, I just needed to bring it down a couple dB. Like volume is everything, bro. That's what I've learned with
So
him.
if there is an artist watching, plug, let them know. Like hit you up. I know you got beats that you do. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, anybody in here right now, bro? I do music videos, I do ads, I do anything music related, bro. Beats, mix and master, anything, bro. Anything that you could think of. Websites, hell, ads. I think I mentioned it all, bro. I can do it all. Anything music related that you need, bro, I can do it. I mean, that's why people. That's where I make the most of my money. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys and be like, I make all this money off streaming, bro. The streaming is ripping us off, bro. You need millions and millions and millions of views to do anything off that. I'm just being real with you. They make most of their money off of merch, off of shows, stuff like that. It ain't the streams, like in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Well, for me at least, I can't speak for everybody, but for me, I make a lot of my money off of the business that I do. You know,
Yeah.
so that's just me. I
For
don't know how.
sure. No, that I mean, I believe that because I think in the long run, streams are what's gonna help you like over long amounts of time. But off the jump, like the most important thing for small artists is getting the hustle anywhere. Like whether it be thumbnails, beats, mixing and mastering, vocals, ad libs. Even I've heard people record ad libs. Like I've even heard you talk about it, where you can record it, put some effects on it, and ship it off, and people use them like your little bing effects. Like that's, I mean, yo, find a hustle and do it. I'm not trying to take
Facts.
away from JJ's hustle, but if you're an independent artist and you're listening, like learn to outsource. You don't have to reach out to everybody to get everything. Like I've been trying to fix my sound for months. You know what I mean? And eventually I've fixed it. I think we'll see. I haven't dropped these videos yet, so knock on wood. But it's still got a little bit of a too much. My threshold is not is too high or too low. It needs to be a little bit higher. But I'm figuring it out. I would have never known anything
Right.
about a threshold or any of that if I wouldn't have tried. So I like your message. I like what you're doing, and it works. I mean, you're proof. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So keep
and
doing.
I apologize to the people that had to deal with the whole Triple T thing, but you guys got to understand that would have never have been handled if I didn't handle it because we would have kept on taking shots at each other in the chats and stuff like that. And I really just didn't want to do that. I wanted to bring him up here, tell him my problem with him, and let's just move on with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was, guys. It wasn't on no hate shit. It was just me really wanting to squash whatever we had because it really didn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, I respect it, and I appreciate both you guys handling it like that and not taking it to the next level here. And yo, that's what we need to do. Just get it out of the way. It's here. If anybody brings it up again, you can reference, hey, me and Triple T squash that. Go watch the interview me and Kurt did, blah 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 blah. Whatever. It's
Yeah.
good to have, man. So like I said, thank you for that. Thank you for coming up here and kind of talk. Bro, I want to get together. We gotta whenever we do, I want to maybe sit down and shoot something cool and talk about like just our experiences over the last 2 years of being friends, acquaintances, however you want to word it, family, whatever. I think it would be cool to get the kids together and do that. We'll see, right?
All right. No,
We'll
no,
see.
bro. We got to get our main thing here. We need to get that video done.
Yeah.
I gotta. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna film my part and then just send it over to him and just let him kind of let him see it first. Then he'll be
No,
like, all right, this shit's hard.
I'll get it. We'll definitely get it done. I can make that happen. I think that would be dope. And I know you're not. You're in. I mean, you're not far from.
Bro, I'll
That
pull up
would be,
on him. You already know
yeah,
I
that
will.
makes sense.
If that's what it's got to be done, you right, bro. I definitely will pull up on him.
Yeah, that would be dope too, because you guys both have the ability to record. You guys both understand and that's the stuff we need for the genre. We need younger cats working with younger cats and dudes that have been in the game for 7 years to work with dudes that have been in the game for 2 years, dudes that have been in the game for 20 years to work with a game that's
Well,
seven.
just think about this though, Kurt. What I told you before the stream that we can't say on stream, but think if we could get him involved in that song I'm talking about, where it's two people in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then have like that
And
class
it's
have it
full of
like a
people.
bunch of full of people that are coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a real legit
Well,
teaching
this is
system.
what I thought. This is so me wanting to watch like one, I like to see my homies be successful, right? So I'm sitting back and I'm watching JJ and Broadnax working together. JJ's doing his music and stuff with them and beats and whatever. And then on the next page, I see over like a week later, I see Trey on his way to go work with Church. And I'm like, yo, this is it, dog. This is the year for the underdogs. Both these dudes grind, work. And look who's winning. Look who's starting to come up. So how dope would that be to get that video and to see those features and to hear that happen? Like what an ending to a beautiful story, dog. Like that's what's
Oh
up.
yeah. It's just crazy that, that I got the opportunity that I did, bro. I give all shout outs to Broadnex, bro, for real. He's the real OG that come in clutch, bro. Like,
He's a real dude. Like I've
yeah.
had the pleasure of having a conversation with him, and he is a dope individual. Like he wants success to the people that want success. Like he doesn't shy away from anybody regardless of what he might think about you. If he thinks you are good and he thinks you can be successful and that's what you want in life, hey, all power to you. Like I like that about him. He's not judgmental whatsoever.
Oh, and bro, I spammed him at one point. I spammed him so much, bro. Like, and it wasn't on no weird shit. It was just like, just I would tap in with him, telling this and that.
Every
But
now
like,
and then, yeah,
yeah,
over
that's
time.
what really helped though. Like he told me though, and I asked him that day when I was like, bro, I said at some point I felt like I was sending too much, and he was like, nah, bro. He said I can tell if you're a genuine person or not. He said I knew how you were coming, because I was just random send message, hey, bro, I ain't checked up on you in a minute. I hope you and the fam's good, Hope you're doing all right, big dog. I'm proud of you, you know. And
Yeah,
then
that's what's
you
up,
know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Yeah.
Just how I was doing to, you, bro, and your family, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll
No
check up if
different.
I ain't heard nothing, I'll, reach out, hey bro, hope everything's doing all right. But that ain't for a lot of people. That's just a list that I have a lot of respect for,
Close folks, yeah, like you consider
Yeah.
friends and family. Yeah, no, I'm with that, bro. And
So
I
that's
appreciate
why I
that.
got so mad at the Triple T thing, because with me, if that had
Uh,
happened on my watch, bro, I'd have jumped up and said, hell no. You know what I'm
well,
saying?
that's
I
why
don't
I
care, bro.
said that's why I wasn't trying to say I can't tell you what to do because I respect you for looking out for me and being offended by that. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you not to. That's kind of stupid to have a person that's got your back and feels offended by somebody treated you. So I can't really be mad at you for your opinion. There was other circumstances around it that were kind of like, maybe that's why he didn't say nothing, but there is areas that I agree with you with. And I'm glad that this community is all right with talking about it. And I appreciate you for being so hard headed and stubborn and sticking to your guns because I think it shows other people that, hey, just because you have a different opinion doesn't mean you're not going to be successful. Like, I think a lot of people are afraid to have their own opinion in fear of what the backlash that will come with it. And no offense to what Triple T said, but he said it like, why would you do that? It's a bad look for your career. So he should have changed on what he stood for because he wants to perform at the
Right.
Redneck Race.
Well, no, I get it. He's putting labels on. It's not smart for the little guy to I get it. But at the
Yeah,
same time, I'm not putting that label on him. I don't look at him
it
as
wasn't
a
like
big
he
guy.
woke up and wrote a diss track to Justin
No,
Time.
but that's the thing, bro. That's a little mind thing. I don't look as nobody as the big guy. I don't look at it like that. That's just me though. That's just my way I take care. I don't look at some dude's numbers and be like, bro, that's the big guy. I gotta go, move all right and move right to get on his. I don't look at stuff like that. I just say what I mean. And if shit don't go that way, then bro, it is what it is, dog. Like I'll work tomorrow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just how I always been raised, bro. That's what I stand on. I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna stand on it when you see me. When you see me, I'll be like, yeah, bro, I said that, and I meant that. Okay,
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it
how
is
it
what it.
is. So you got Friday, and maybe by next Friday you'll have a video coming out.
No, not. Yeah, we're gonna get it done, bro.
2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month,
Yeah,
some, but just be on the lookout
yeah.
for it. If you let me know and give me a little bit of an advance notice, maybe send me a link or something. If I don't answer right away, maybe shoot fucking Cass a message like,
Oh, I
yeah,
will. You already know
what's
I
up?
will, bro.
It works, dog. That's why
Yeah, I
sometimes
will.
I'll see you respond to me, and then I'm like, okay, he already knows. Whatever. I don't have to say it.
Yeah,
Yeah. But no,
yeah,
I appreciate you, dog. Nothing but love. If you need anything, bro, you ever want to just come up and just chop it up and do this again, I'm down. I think this is like number 3. I think this is like the third time we've done this.
yeah. No, it's dope, and yeah, bro, and uh, come on over to the. Now I think we squashed the Triple T thing. Maybe I get to go over there and be a judge, bro. I would
Yeah,
like
that
that.
would be cool. That would be cool, bro. Like aside from everything, like people are gonna have different opinions. People aren't always gonna agree, and I think that's dope. I respect the hell out of you for doing that because I think a lot of people would be afraid of that conflict just because they don't know what to expect doing something like this. But you did it, bro, right in front of the whole world to watch you. So much love, dog. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir. And I appreciate you stepping and talking to me. I appreciate everyone in here commenting, showing me love, bro. I seen all you guys. I appreciate all the new fans that I did make and everybody that's tapping in. I really do. I appreciate all the love.
TNT Dad, I'm gonna get with you and get you his information. A couple people in the chat wanted me to get you guys connected. I know he does a YouTube channel and does these type of interviews with him and Snowman, and they're just some old cats reviewing music, and they're actually pretty entertaining.
I
So
would love that, bro. I'm
yeah,
down for it all, bro. You already know.
yeah, I know you are. That's why I get you with them or whatever, however we need to do it. I don't know if they're on Facebook. I got them on Instagram, but you're not on Instagram really. You're on Facebook, so we'll figure it out, dog.
All right.
JJ, you're welcome anytime, bro. Keep in touch. I appreciate you, dog, and have a great night.
You too, big dog.
All right, bud. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only JJ Hughes. He will have some new music coming soon. I'm going to try to stay in touch with him and get some reactions done before they come out, and then as they're coming out, my reactions will come out. Thank you for everybody that tuned in. I got some stuff that I need to do, and I got to finish editing a couple of these reactions, and it's already almost midnight. So I got to get up out of here. I could have stayed here and talked to JJ all night. A lot's went on. Triple T, I appreciate you coming up here and keeping it respectful and just getting it taken care of. JJ, thank you for coming up and doing this interview. I appreciate it. And chat, thank you for hanging out for the last 2.5 hours. Yeah, that pretty much covers everything. Let me send it off with this though. Hold on. We're gonna send it out of here. Man, I hate the way that this sets. I gotta fix this. My freaking what's going on here? My camera and my light sit so awkward to the screen. All right, this is a pretty dope track that JJ's got. We're gonna end it once it's over. I'll be out of here. Let's see. I appreciate you guys. Everybody have a great weekend. You might see me before the end of the weekend, but you might not. I appreciate you, Dylan. Thank you. Third Eye, Libby, Denise, TNT Mom. Much love. I appreciate you guys. You boys out.
What's a dream without a vision? I don't know the part I'm missing. I'ma keep on running around the clock like my time is ticking. I don't know when I'ma take my last breath. Got some shit to say, I need to get up on my chest. What's a dream without a vision? I don't know the part I'm missing. I'ma keep on running around the clock like my time is ticking. I don't know when I'ma take my last breath. Got some shit to say, I need to get up on my chest. You can't change me with money, mixed with passion, I'm hungry. Did this all on my own, you can't take nothing from me. Keep the fame and the money, it's a rip off like leeches. Hypothetically speaking, I beat the shit out my demons. I live these words that I'm speaking, and bitch, you know that I'm seeking. And I'm just climbing and reaching, ain't got no time for that beefing. And I just laugh and say fuck it if they show some attention, because I know that they jealous and they just be in their feelings. I'm a monster, I'm a beast, from the sticks, not the streets. Doesn't mean that I never seen family full of fiends, gun drawn, could've died, man. Couple different scenes, never caved, mind strong. Guess I'm seeing bigger things, but I'm back to the searching, and I ain't claiming I'm perfect. I did some wrongs, but I'm trying to make them right. I've been working, so let me show you I'm worth it. Boy, I'm speaking the purpose. Every line that I write, I hope it helps someone hurting. What's a dream without a vision? I don't know the part I'm missing. I'ma keep on running around the clock like my time is ticking. I don't know when I'ma take my last breath. Got some shit to say, I need to get up on my chest. What's a dream without a vision? I don't know the part I'm missing. I'ma keep on running around the clock like my time is ticking. I don't know when I'ma take my last breath. Got some shit to say, I need to get up on my chest.
Love y'all. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great weekend.